as I can get. Yeah,
that is pretty good. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So, yeah, as a Fae, I'd say that the concept of a quarry appears. What kind it is, you could not tell. Quarries are unique creatures that come from planes that typically embody that of a specific aspect, dream, an element, like a quarry of dreams, a quarry of fire, a quarry of water. Like a specific aspect in which they are very, very capable of. They are not to be, ignored in the sense of one's safety. And they're usually created. They're usually science experiments that were manifested through quite extensive research. You also see that there's a bed, a pot. Like, it seems as if this is an arranged situation, and you do hear more than one of these individuals inside the room. But you only see one currently. But it is behind a set of bars in the door.
I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil on myself.
Okay, and
Can anyone tell that he's casting on?
Give me an insight check, Arcana check.
You're not Arcana check.
You see that he's casting, but let's see if you know what off top.
I probably won't, but I'm gonna try and at least make a guess.
Ooh, so your Don made a good choice.
Let's get that out of the way.
Well.
Oh no!
Wow, this is great. This is great.
Wow.
I'm getting them out early.
Hey, that's fair. That's a good point. Yeah, that is a very good point.
You
Get
guys
them when
say
it
that.
doesn't matter.
Rolly,
Like my
good sir.
second roll. That's
I get it uber wrong, basically.
As you look out and you look toward this creature, as Sir Dawn is before it, but you see it kind of like wavering behind them. I need you to give me a charisma saving throw.
You're within 10 feet of me, so you get a +4.
And my charisma save is quite good, so
it is.
So add a 4.
You gotta roll real low.
Anything is possible.
That's about as good as you can get.
That's pretty good. That's a 32.
As you do, you probably realize that whatever it is Sir Dawn did, it washed over and came straight to you. This creature is strong. You are charismatically stronger, but the fact that it is even capable of trying to overcome you, you hear this like, you in your mind, and then you block it out before it fully takes over you.
I mean, Broly uses psychic as his like main form of magic, so
he's using psychic magic. Steal your minds. Get close to Sir Dawn.
I'd move up next to you just so like everybody needs to like fucking huddle up.
As I can get.
Eric, do you stay where you are?
That's fine.
All right. As you do, I need you guys to roll initiative.
Okay. Let's do this shit. Let's kill it.
Money, big money. Damn it.
Like I have
that 19. That 19 loves me
Damn.
tonight.
Everyone rolled super high except
and I still get high.
He loves all of us. Holy shit.
Jenny just did not get the memo.
Did not.
Those would have been that ones if we wouldn't have like tried to guess what his fucking thing was.
Not true, maybe. All right. With that, we begin. Rolly, this thing just tried to possess you. You blocked it out. It's there giggling through the bars. It's physically blocked from passing through because it is a physical object still. It's not like a ghost or any sense of that. You don't know what its body is like a physical tendrils, like these just blue strands, and you don't know why it's tinted blue other than the blue light that actually moves around its entire body. It stays sometimes on the top where one's eye would be minion vibe, and then other times it'll even go to where its tendrils are touching onto the bars, almost as if it's a sensor of sorts. As it stands there, it just seems to give off this continuously. It's almost as if... I won't get to that. Go on, Rolly. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Where do you place the fireball?
I'm gonna place it like inside that room.
Okay, give me a template. From what you can see, I
Sure.
think this is the farthest you can try to drop it.
Okay. I forget how to do this. Okay.
Almost every single spell should have some kind of visual effect. Whether it's correct or not is another hiccup altogether. But there's been like a huge roll.
You said how far back could I see?
I believe you can see up to here.
Up to there?
The base of the bed. Yeah, this square right here.
Oh, what the shit?
I was hoping it was just close enough for Sudan. I didn't do the math, but I was like, I know you can't see that part. It was close. Sudan, you just get a backdraft. The whole door just goes open. Or actually, the door closes. You guys see the backdraft kind of hissing below the door as just goes on the inside. Let's see if he passes. 17 fails, takes the full damage. Go for it.
Big damage.
Nice.
That's a lot of sixes. Oh my god.
Five and 4 Jesus, that's close to max fucking ass pro. It takes 42 points of damage, and you guys just hear it just hollers in this weird kind of painful excitement.
Yeah, you missed the 6 damage. That's it. Like, it's not bad.
Yeah.
That's
Bonus.
not
Oh yeah,
bad.
I'll use Fury of the Small. He'll take an extra 4 damage. That's just a thing I can do when I hit. Yeah. Extra fuck him. I'll give Bardic Inspiration to Jin as my bonus action.
You got it. All right.
That's it.
Sudan, Rolly just gives you a full warming lavender of vibe, and you just hear crackling and fire happening from the inside of the door, where it's almost kind of like coming to a slow, steady whistle.
I'm gonna run in there.
You open the door. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Jesus
You guys
Christ.
just hear.
Yeah, sure.
Poof. I only used the word like 5 times.
Dexterity saving. Okay.
Oh, he's so good. He opens the door, goes inside, and closes it before anything else can happen to his allies. As you guys just hear this little whistle. There's like this explosion. You do take half damage of. What is the total that you roll for your fireball? How many dice?
Fireball for a 3rd level.
Whatever you casted it at, yeah. It was a completely closed room, so.
8.
8 d6?
Yeah, 8d6, yeah.
All right, you do take, I'll say a quarter of this because you rolled a natty. That was pretty impressive, just diving in like a hero. So that'd be, so if it was 40 and I divided it by 4, it'd be 10. So it's like 8? Or am I tripping?
That sounds right.
It's actually a little under. I'll go with that. 9. I'll take 9. Boom. You take 9 points of just quick ember damages. You do some. What do you do, Sirdon? You go in there. How do you put this bad boy out before it can burn your face off?
I just quickly I stop as I notice that I'm on fire and just casually pat myself out.
You got it. Okay.
And
I'd like to think that the air is so heated in there from the explosion that just breathing it in hurts, you know.
It's like a sauna. Yeah, but he's a fae, so somehow he pulled this off. I mean, he just walked in, closed it. He just straight up was like, I got this.
Like a Terminator.
Now you're stuck in here with me.
But absolutely. Real quick, I need to throw in one more initiative. All right. Sudan, you are inside. You took a total of 9 points of damage. You fancy your way through. You now see that there are 2 of these orcree creatures inside. Quarry, whatever, how you pronounce it. And they're both now laughing. You can't really, you see that there's embers and burns amongst the one that's immediately to your right, but you can't see any physical ailment to them. Like you don't know what it looks like for one to be hurt or harmed, other than what you actually see the outside perspective give.
So I'm gonna use my bonus action to do my phase step.
Okay.
And get close to this one over here.
So you're gonna face step forward
Yeah.
into the room.
Yeah.
Okay. You put yourself in prison.
And it has to make a
Corey,
charisma
thank you,
saving
Eric.
throw.
If you saw them, you'd be able to tell everyone.
Or I'm sorry, it must make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of me as I pop out.
Ooh, fear. That's a very good effect.
Sorry, I was just making fun of their name because of hashtag. So it's a hashtag Corey.
Wait, it has to make a what saving throw?
A wisdom save against my spell save DC.
And which is a...
Which is a... Save DC.
I rolled a 17.
A 16.
I pass. What do I
Okay.
take? Any at all?
It's just, you're just not frightened.
I can't
It's
see it, can I?
No, the door is closed. Oh, no, wait,
Okay.
Sirdon, did you open the door again, or did you close it technically?
I technically did open it again.
Okay. Just wanted to check. I wasn't sure if that was you or someone else.
If I can see
So then,
it,
yes,
I could
you
try
could
and
see it.
sure, I'll use cutting words on it.
Okay. So, well, I have to roll a d8.
Yeah, a D10.
As long as
D10?
you only roll a 1.
A 1, it's possible.
Oh.
Does it have to react immediately to you, Sirdon, or is it just scared of you moving forward?
It's just scared of me from now until frightened of you until the end of your next turn. So that's
So
all
it's
it says.
just that disadvantage if I attack you, that kind of thing. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
And with my main action, I am going to pull out the fancy longsword that I got, or the fancy, I'm sorry, not longsword, but weapon that I got, and go ahead and use the gem saber. Still doing the force damage. Oof. I don't believe that hits.
Misses.
Is it advantage or anything?
I don't think it would. If they're afraid of you, it's just disadvantage if I come onto him.
Okay.
And then I'll use my extra attack to do it again. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm sorry. Oh my god, it was almost a 20.
You go again.
Rip.
It's like
Then I just get angry and upset.
It's like laughing, but it is kind of scared at the same. It's you see that it's kind of like keeping itself from a distance of you. It's no longer overly like curious, but it is still in this weird laughing state.
That's all I got.
You hear commotion from around the corner. Give me a perception check. This is a freebie. Not against your economy.
Everyone?
No, just Eric.
Okay.
Wait, what did you want me to cast?
Perception. Oh, I can make you cast a spell? I'll make you do that. Oh!
Wow.
You see.
Wow.
Ever so small and so subtly. A puppeteer parasite on the wall. If there is one, there are more, Eric. And you know these things exist even in your era. This is one of the things in which reasons why going out is so dangerous. These things can absolutely control somebody just by clinging to them. And they're quite healthy. They're a little pain in the ass leech type things, more of a times 10 issue. But you do notice that. before you go about your turn decisions.
You just gotta make me change my targeting to something else.
You can do whatever you want. I'm just saying you see it. You know it's not in range of you, but they can fly.
It's not in range of me.
Like, you know that it would not choose you.
Oh,
as a
it can't attack me.
Yes,
I
yeah, that's
gotcha.
right. Yeah. Like,
I was like,
it's more of a if it's physically on you threat kind of thing.
mhm.
As long as it's not clinging to you, and you can just beat it up or run away from it. But overall, if it were to grab onto one of you, then issues then arise.
Would this be like a creature that requires moisture?
I wouldn't go as far as to say such, but they are in the sewer, so it seems like it.
Alright, well, nonetheless, I guess I'll cast. Hold up, let me just check this really quick one more time. That's not worth it. I'm just gonna cast it up for level then.
Wow, and that's at it.
Yeah, it's within 30 feet of me, so.
It's a save. Con save.
If it's a plant, it's disadvantage.
It's not considered a plant. Oh no, it's a aberration. And in nat 20, you bad boy, what happens? It's a hit and miss or what? Oh, no, I take half as much. So I take 17.
Yeah, 20, 30, yeah.
All right, you've passed this blight across the way, Eric. Jin and Rolly. You both just see this light scatter across the wall.
It still looks like it's draining moisture and vitality from it is the first part, though. So just honestly.
But it passed, so technically, would that take effect?
Oh, yeah, that's the first line. Necrotic energy washes over the creature of your choice that you see within range. The target must make a save, and then it still takes damage. I mean, it's a 4th level spell. I think that just means it does lose some of that.
Well, it took 17, and it's a little less moist. Okay.
And a little less vitality.
Anything else for you?
Bonus action. Nobody's taking damage.
Jin's like, who do I target?
Yep.
Don't forget, you got a D10 on your spell damage.
Keep that in mind.
More seconds. Alright.
Nothing else?
No, there is something else.
Oh.
I'm going to drop my shield for this. Just in case. Alright, until the spell ends. Yeah. Just in case.
Okay. When you hit a creature within 10 feet of you, so as long as it's within 10 feet of you, you do 1d8 extra. And they can't regain hit points. And then if it's or any creature, so even your allies, if you chose to, you can reduce their movement speed by 10 if they start their turn next to you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that to my allies.
I'm just stating that you can.
Yeah, if I want to do it.
It's value. Why would I throw it away?
I guess I'm going to move a little. Probably within 10 feet of these guys.
Okay. You pop down and you see
Just in case
of
this
some
thing
entity
decides
within.
to come towards. So.
You got it. Seared on. You are going to take an attack at disadvantage. And an idyllic touch comes at you. That's the 13, which should miss you, but I'll disadvantage. So I lost a 20 like that. And it misses the first row. It's like, and it swings at you. And then it's going to use Mind Thrust. Oh, I need you to make a saving throw, please.
Saving throw.
Wisdom, looks like.
You pass, you do take half, you take 9 points of damage. As it's in your mind, it's like, you hear this just like, no, it's like this weird echo of happiness, but congested and reconfigured demonic laughter. As you push past the brief of it, there's just enough of it to still weigh on your physique of a mental status that causes the half damage. Otherwise, it is now that of the parasite's turn. Eric, you see it break off the wall and hover this way.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Now
Okay.
it's 10 feet of me. Cool.
It will do a cling.
At the start of its next turn, it's got its speed halved.
It throws its little suctions toward Jin, and Jin easily moves away as it kind of like hovers and connects to the wall here. You guys see this like kind of elongated dumpling, but underneath it is just these teeth and kind of suction-like maw cups that would latch on if given the opportunity. Jin. No, wait, let me see. And I don't think it has multi-attack or anything fancy like that. Nope. Okay. Jin.
Ah, it's pretty.
It's like the clam of not the sea.
How big is it?
It's probably like, I'd say no more than 4 inches in diameter or so.
Okay.
Jin, you push past Rolly and come up forward. You see what'd you say, the quarry?
The quarry, right?
Yeah, I believe the quarry is what Eric said it's pronounced.
Take off your shoes? So,
You fire an Eldritch Blast, and immediately it takes the opportunity to roll empathetic pain on you. I need you to give me an intelligence check as you fire at it. And it's like, it takes the hit. Give me the damage as it's like,
A check or a save?
For you, it's I believe it's a saving throw intelligence for Jin. And you do hit
Save,
him.
okay.
But give me the save real quick, Jin. It takes 9 points of damage from your Eldritch Blast for the first one. I did get hit by the second, but you didn't give me the damage for the second one. Oh!
You can add a d10 to that if you want.
That's a nat one, though. Oh, for your damage, sorry. So you do have one more damage to do, I believe, right? You hit twice, or you only shot once?
Let me see. I shot one. No,
You shot twice or once?
once. Because it's the same attack.
You got it. Okay, boom. So you do 18 with the d10 real quick. You feel the empathetic feedback as you fire at it and you hit it. You feel a reflection intensified against you as you take 20 points of psychic damage.
Damn.
As you fire at it the first time, and then I assume you're going to shoot a second one.
Does that hurt me? I'm going to shoot at this thing.
Got it. Oh, something else? Okay. So you fire at that one and you just hear in your mind like,
Oh,
you turn around and you just
crit.
you Iron Man point blank to this guy for an Eldritch Blast. Go ahead and drop it on me. Nah, full damage.
Max crit
25
damage.
points. As you just see this thing, you see like its little suction, and it like falls to the ground, and it's like it's no longer attached to the wall.
Dead?
All three of you give me nature checks.
Oh man, I was gonna talk to it.
Not bad. How'd it touch me?
Rolly, you know no roach dies from a single blow. But generic, it relatively is motionless.
Oh.
Anything
Should
else?
probably finish it off, but good job, guys.
I mean, I just have one that I can. I'm gonna fucking blast it anyway.
Damn, you do 3 now that you're 12?
Yep.
Nice.
Wow. Crunch.
You see just it kind of like shrivels a little, like it is still alive.
Nice. Damn. Finish it off.
Is
Oh,
that
wait.
the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's pretty much all.
Okay, before you end your turn, Sirdon, the held action came into play. I need you to give me an advantage. It wasn't saving throw.
Uh-oh. Can I see this effect? Oh wait, I already used my.
No, he's inside the room. Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Oh, he meets it. He beats it. He
Nice.
meets and beats it, so you're good. As you feel the other one behind you in the other cage just cast a spell of dominate person upon you, and you manage to brush it off. But you realize that being alone with these two is probably not the best solution. Into the next round, Rolly. It is now you.
Oh, real quick, 1 sec. I gotta make some con saves quick. Okay.
Respect the follow up. Oh, what did you drop?
Protection from good and evil.
Yeesh. Rough. Okay. You got it. That falls. Rolly, you're back.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here so I can look inside the room, kind of peek inside. That way, if they are casting spells on him, I can
Real quick.
try and protect him.
Rolly, Eric, and Jin, during this entire time while you're fighting, you're still eager to get to your desire. Like, you're not going to ignore the situation, but it's like you're fighting, but you're constantly thinking of what you want. Just to put it out there, if you throw that in for context or RP, whatever.
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on the one that's fighting Sirdon.
Okay. And that's a wisdom.
Fails.
16 fails.
So he'll take 5 psychic damage.
Right.
More to see if he's affected by the psychic damage, because I know he was using psychic
Let me
magic.
check, actually. It's halved. Thank you for pointing that out.
That's why I wanted to use the low level one before I did something else.
You do notice that when you do it, it kind of washes over him, but you still hear this like reflective. Actually, it's going to use its reaction because it's a new round. Go ahead and give me an intelligence save throw.
Where's the button?
The button is on. I can hear you. You could say hi. Oh, 12. That's a fail, sir.
Hey,
I'll use
You do.
lucky.
Okay, go ahead and roll your lucky.
hey. I'm turning the button. Turn on the button.
What's it's a reroll, right? Yeah, okay. That still fails. But nonetheless, you do only take 6 points of damage, which is nothing compared to what Jin hit.
6 damage. Now, since it failed my spell, it has to use its reaction to move away from the
Gotcha. Okay.
the other player. So I don't know if the feedback thing is a reaction or not. If it's
Yes,
reaction,
that is a clarified
So
point. Yeah, so it
its
wouldn't have.
reaction is already burned
good.
by failing this my spell. It's higher on the stack, so
You got it. Yeah, so you would have gone first. So, ignore that.
I wouldn't have to use the lucky point because you just couldn't do
You're
that
correct.
ability.
You wouldn't have to.
Got it.
My bad.
I'll add a D4 to that with Fury the Small.
So an additional 2 or 4? 4, right?
4. Well, 2. Yeah, 2 because it doesn't
Is
say
it
what type of damage it is.
Yeah,
It just says add 4. So
okay.
I don't know how you want to count that.
That's fine. No, I mean it's not psychic. Yeah, so I'll just give it the 4.
Yeah.
All good. All right.
Okay.
Anything else?
And Bardic Inspiration again to Mr. Jin.
Okay. You got it. So you're done.
And that's it for me.
I am going to just take 2. Well, first I'm going to bonus action cast Blinding Smite on this.
So when it moved away from it, did he get an attack of opportunity?
Oh, it would have had to move from you. Oh, it would have just moved here. It wouldn't have moved it wouldn't have moved far. He wouldn't have gone. It wouldn't have broke his. It's in a cell, so it wouldn't have broke his range.
It wouldn't run off of the bed or anything.
I mean, if it did, it'd probably run this far.
Okay.
No. You swing Blinding Smite. That's a. What was the first one to hit? Oh, it's a save. Is it a save or how's that work? Sorry. What do we got going on your end?
It's a save, but I have to make. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna pump a 2nd level Divine Smite into that. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll my this is my weapon damage, and then I rolled I don't know if you saw the damage from the Divine Smite, but there was or the Blinding Smite. I'm sorry, the blinding is another additional 18.
Okay, so
and then I need
and you swing at advantage. Why?
No, I just extra attack.
Oh, okay. So you missed the first one. You hit the second one. Got it. Okay, following. Sorry. Okay, and you hit with that, so that's an 18 plus 7. That would actually be enough.
And then the Divine Smite too. So
that would actually push it over. So with that, you would do enough to, as upon hitting it, you hear this like break of like searing laughter. It's like, and as it does, it quickly dissipates into nothing. It almost shrivels, like as if it was that Titanic thing that just compressed itself into nothing.
Just implodes.
Basically. And then you see this like little dim light of where the assumably the eye or sensor was, and then it sits there like a little kind of gem of sorts, like a glass gem, and it has like a little hue to it that slowly dims to nothing, and then it now just looks like a plain glass bead. That's very clear.
I'm just gonna turn and face this one that's in the other room, or in the other cell.
Got it. Okay.
One of them is slain. Yes.
And then for our good friend, now that's it for you as you just shift over, because you're not teleporting out of the cell in any way, right?
No, not yet.
Okay. You got it. And then we're gonna go to Eric or anything else.
I've got my instrument ready to blast out a counter spell if he tries to mind control him or anything.
Right. So you hold your ground, right, Serdon?
Yeah.
Wait, did we lose? Oh yeah, that's right, because that one died. Hold on, let me throw this one back in initiative. I was like, where did my guy go? All right, Eric, on you.
Is he good?
Who?
Oh, I'm asking.
Oh,
people who can see. I can't see anything.
True.
There's another
Gin
one
and
still
Rolly.
in there with him.
You're alive.
Got one, but I don't think the other one's gotten hurt yet.
Let me look. I'm gonna walk past. I see this thing now.
Absolutely. It's
Is it a
inside a
creature?
cell. It is a creature.
Or a beast, I mean.
It's not a beast, it's a creature.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I had to be more specific. My apologies. It's definitely not a leaf.
Correct.
Light plant. With my knowledge of them, would I know if they speak?
Let me check, actually. Yeah. They could. No one's tried to talk to one, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'd rather try to talk to it than fight it. I assume. So that always seems to be Eric's first thing. I mean, the parasite thing was obviously had to die. So.
That
Yeah.
parasite thing is still alive.
No, but it's incapacitated, right?
I mean, it's alive. It's there. It's very well alive. Like, it's not incapacitated anyway. He just hit.
I thought you said it looked like it was incapacitated.
I don't think I used that word once.
You just said it fell shriveled on the floor.
I just said it fell on the floor.
That was before the last Eldritch Blast. He
I
did
guess
say it, but,
I
like,
missed.
he blasted it again even after that. So it's
Yeah.
I
said it was still alive. Yeah, that's all I said.
I guess I'll attack it then. My bad.
You pull out your Serpent Fang and
is it on the ground?
Yeah, it's on the ground. So yeah, I'd give it advantage because it's considered prone.
Okay.
nice.
Does that hit it?
That absolutely hits it.
Okay.
You do a total of 15 points of damage, and with that, you slice it in half. It is now dead.
Okay. Nah,
It has been slain.
Can I try to talk to this thing?
Sure. What do you wish to say?
Why are you in here, and how can we help you?
We are just experiments of force and push. You cannot reason. It's like in a crackling of laughter of it's completely incapable of speaking in a straight manner, and it does portray that it understands you, but they cannot be reasoned. They were made this way. You could ignore it, but it does seem to have some kind of range capabilities if it can see you. Sirdon's also in his own prison at the moment.
Yeah. Unfortunate. I really don't want.
Are we still? We're still in initiative.
Yes.
Okay.
Very much so. They're still in. That one's still an enemy. He's just trying to talk to it instead of hitting it.
Gotcha. Okay.
I use my action to charisma.
So basically, it's saying there's nothing really it can do. It's just gonna do its thing.
Unfortunate. Yeah, it's not that it's not that it wouldn't have wanted to, but that is the way it was created.
Yeah, like it's made that way.
Yeah, it's being very honest. Yeah, it's and it's like laughing in a chuckling manner, like I wish, but good luck.
I guess then
Joke on you.
Say I apologize for this. Then I must do as I do. It seems like it understands that it's gonna have to be hurt.
It's like as it's like trying to not be burnt by your sacred flame. It fails, and it's just like as it does take some damage. Go ahead and drop it on me.
13, right? Isn't that it?
No, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was 13
damage. Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
I was like, I thought I rolled it already.
Whoa, hold on. Fuck that one up big time. I put the wrong number. There we go.
Oh.
All right. It burns a little.
All right. Well, I apologize, friend. I'll walk away.
It's like, it's just laughing as it's burning up. It will. I didn't do it, so I won't put it against you. I forgot. It will.
Waited till I walked away.
Yep. Yeah.
And you messed up.
It'll mind thrust here. Wisdom save, please.
Is that a spell?
It's considered an attack, like an innate attack.
Okay, sure.
That's like it's multi-attack, yeah. So it's like its thing.
Yeah.
All right, you do take half. As you feel this force, just like Sirdon, as you take, what is that, 8 points damage? As you just feel this, you'll be my drink. As you just feel this like nonchalant purposes come over you, as if it's trying to do something with intent. Let me see something. Okay. I was reading the spell real quick. It will look at Rolly. Switch it up and do a mind thrust to Rolly.
Do I have to make a save or something?
Yeah. I'd wisdom.
Wisdom? Okay.
16.
Okay. I'll use lucky for this one then.
All right.
See if we can get something better. Nope. Same exact thing.
That's always the way I like it. I like when a lucky is used to be just as lucky. It's not worse, so you can't get mad. All right, so you do feel this like kind of wash over, and it's just like this laughing goblins. And it just kind of like echoes off whatever it is that it's focusing on at the time. Jin.
Pop in real quick. And
You roll Toll the Dead. That is a wisdom save.
I got Bardic too, right?
Oof, it fails. So, I mean, I guess
Definitely
if you
do.
wanted to, you can add that.
Add a
D10s?
D10. Yeah.
Yeah, low. I like it. 15. I'll take it. No, did you roll the right die? It would be a D12 for your necrotic. It'd be the versatile.
Oh, D12s, that's what I mean. Was it D8s?
Oh, my bad.
Was it D12s? Yeah.
So click the versatile button.
I was like,
Much better.
I was like, my brain
Wow.
like didn't
22,
recognize
right?
the right dice. I was like,
22.
Nice. All right, 22 kick out and go through. Wonderfully. Anything else, Jen?
Yeah, I'm gonna move out of the way.
You're going to move out of the way. All right, that's a good start. And then you hold the position?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold this position.
Got it. Rolly. It still stands. It's laughing uncontrollably.
Hmm.
Okay, you ready?
It's on you, Rolly.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm just looking at my abilities, trying to see what I can do here. A lot of it is psychic, so this is a tough fight for me.
No.
F it. Have it make a wisdom save.
You got it.
We're gonna try and slow this thing down.
Fails.
All right. It is under the effects of a
Slow.
spell.
You got it. It's just like it's laughing has significantly slowed.
Bonus, I will give Bardic to Sirdon. So that way you can add a D10 to your save.
You got it. Sirdon has the D10.
That's it.
You got it. Sirdon, what do you do? Hold on,
Bonus
Sirdon, give me a
action.
second.
Oh.
You guys mindstorm on what happens after this. I have to put my kid down and say goodnight because he's making a demand. I'll be right back.
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna now DM since Alex walked away.
all right. You all die. Fireballs.
Yeah,
from
no, I
heaven.
don't want guest DM. I vote no.
A gold dragon swoops in. He just gets
unplug
back.
from
You're
the
all dead.
Matrix.
I'm like, oh, sorry, man. The game took a turn.
Unplugged from the Matrix.
Anyway, sorry to interrupt. Like my sound on here is messing up. Have you guys been talking here for the last like 30 seconds, or has it been absolutely
Been
quiet?
pretty quiet. I'm just
Radio
trying to read this
silent.
spell and understand.
Everybody's
it,
like
so-
reading their character sheets.
Got it.
What
All
are
right.
we gonna do to this fucking
I just
thing?
heard Alex talking to you guys earlier, and I didn't hear you guys at first, and thought maybe there's something weird going on.
I always do a dual broadcast with a listen to program. Basically, like captures the audio off my sound interface and broadcast it lossless. That way, I can get like higher fidelity if you want to do like voices and stuff. It costs money, but it's worth it, especially since you can use it to like collab with like musicians and stuff.
Slow's kind of busted, huh?
Slow is really busted.
Slow's a very good
It's
spell.
like one of the best
I was
spells
just
in the
reading.
game.
I was just reading
one
the
of the best
second.
spells. Yeah.
It's like
The
it's like
second
haste
part.
but better. Like what's better than you going fast? Them going slow.
Yeah, I was just reading the second part with the whole roll a d20 on 11 or higher. The spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn. Like, what the hell?
And then you can psychic lance and skip their next turn. So they're still under the effect of slow.
Yeah, causing their action, like messing up their action economy is really fucking good
Yeah.
too.
Well,
That's
what I mean.
basically
The
what
whole-
I
the
decided.
whole
I was like, these are the best
casting a
spells.
spell with an action, they still have may not even cast it until the next turn. Like,
Yeah.
you're like, what?
Yeah.
I mean-
It slows your spells down to like wait, skip a turn. Like the Uno skip.
Yeah,
I
fight
just-
sometimes can
I
be
just
over
tried to use my
2
action
turns,
this
you know?
turn, and well, nope, I get to use my action next turn.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
burns
sometimes
two
the fight will be over, at least for a certain character by then, you know?
Right.
Absolutely. Whatever you guys said, right too.
Oh, while you were gone, I jokingly started taking over as the DM, but you know, I decided not to
I
kill
didn't realize
them
you were
all,
there.
so.
Beautiful. Beautiful. No Deuce X. Got it. Sirdon, how do you continue with this quarry?
So I'm gonna use my bonus action to Misty Step over next to it.
I love how you keep going further in. You're just trying.
I have no fear.
Yeah.
Cast
Famous
Misty
last
Step. You should be able
words.
to teleport. Try it. No, cast Misty Step.
Oh, gotcha. On
It
my
should pull up
little
a thing for you to click it, and you should be able to actually visually teleport.
Where's my spell book? Oh, you know what? It's totally not set up in my. Oh wait, no, that's. Wait, what the hell?
Wow.
Yeah, take out your search function. There you go.
Doesn't count.
It's there. It's above Moonbeam. It's just you hadn't Moon in your search, so
Oh, there we go. Okay.
yeah. That's why you just had a
Um,
filter.
I can only find Misty Step. There it be.
Can't
Yeah,
use Moon's
so-
step.
That's cool.
No, you click it. You just click it.
Click. Yeah.
Yeah, click like where you want to go. Right there. Yeah.
This path is blocked.
Oh, weird.
Right.
Mystic step.
I've never seen that. Interesting.
It is
Hold on.
Mystic Step. There is no path. That's blocked.
I quicken spell cast Wall of Force.
Go ahead. Try now. Okay, so if walls are in the way,
Nice.
it means you can't pass. Good to know. I've never seen that happen before.
That's not true.
I know, it's so weird. Well, now we know.
You learned something today.
A bug. Walls prevent missy step.
All right.
Wait, so there's no walls now?
No, I got rid of them. Stop.
Nice. I'm just gonna run right through them now. Eric has now ran through a wall.
Up, down, left, right, X, Y, B.
Tilde key, no click.
And then I'm just gonna take 2 swings at this loser. So with the gem saber. There's swing number 1.
You hit. Empathetic feedback. Go ahead and give me a save after your damage. 17 points. It's just like it's just laughing uncontrollably as you're causing it pain. You do pass your save. You take half. You take only a mere 5 points damage. You do 21 and you do hit for the second attack. It's just like for a nice solid 20 points of force damage coming through.
You do have Bardic as well, so
screw it. We'll add the 10 to the damage.
You could do that, or you could save it for a save. It's either way.
I'll save it for a save. That seems much smarter.
Yeah.
And I think that's it because I used my bonus action and my multi-attacks, so that's all I got.
Got it, Eric. Eric's like kicking himself in the ass because he walked past the one door that would have caused all this to start sooner, but he walked right past it. Now he's coming back to it and catching up still.
Alright, I moved too fast past it and I missed the visual. I would have loved to have been attacked by these immediately. I'm going to share the space here. I'm not going to use the wall hack.
Yeah. It's actually back. I put the walls back. I just moved it so you could teleport. You should have tried. It would have been funny.
I want to use the wall hack. I'm like, oh, this is the advantage, right?
Right.
So it's got some issues with dexterity now, right? Because it's slow.
It is slow.
So yes. 2 on dexterity. Okay.
Oh, actually, it wouldn't have been able to take a reaction if it was slowed.
No.
Correct.
So you're done. You heal 5 points.
Yay.
Never happened.
Wow. DM trying to cheat.
You slip them in sometimes.
Minus 2 AC, so that matters.
Shadon rolled higher than 20, so I mean, that wasn't an issue.
Yeah, it didn't come into play.
19 or higher, I guess.
Dex at disadvantage because I am slowed.
Yeah.
And I nat 20 and pass anyways. Nice. Fuck you, he says. He's just like,
well, I'll do it again.
He's just like mocking you.
You still gotta do a 19 or higher.
Do it again.
He almost double chucked and he's like, as he does take fire damage, he takes 11.
Disadvantage?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
I think it was a 19 and a 20.
No, it was a 20 and an 18. It was a nat 20 and an 18, so I still got a 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I failed the second one, so it does take 11 points. No, you took away the nat, yeah. Excuse me. And anything else for a follow-up?
I want to just say sorry again, friend. I don't want to do this.
Okay.
But
he's agreeing with you.
Just let some friends in here. Bye.
You back away. This one is not afraid of you, Zerdon. This one's laughing. And it puts its tendrils closer to you and it casts possession.
Oh no.
You do not have advantage anymore as you lost your protect from good and evil.
So just
charisma save.
You do get a D10. Bardic.
You do have a D10 because you didn't fucking use it for damage. I was really hoping you did. Bitch, you held onto it. Oh, you're good.
That's okay.
Jesus.
4 + 4 + 4.
I don't think that's gonna change much.
Not just 4 plus 4 plus 4. It's 4 plus 4 plus 4.
Plus a 19.
How many 4s can I add?
Yeah, it's like it grabs onto you, and again, you know what it's trying to do. It's already trying to have
I
you,
just
and
laugh
you're
at it.
protected, and you laugh back as you mock it, and it even giggles more. It's like it's like as you laugh back, it regurgitates its spell back to itself. It's like, oh, and it fails, and then it will
basically do that. I do that SpongeBob thing where he's like, where I laugh, but it's like.
Wait. It did a bonus action.
Oh, you're right. I can't.
Action?
I forget that it's slow. Just kidding. I'm just,
No
well, it's a
bonus.
multi. It's considered multi-attack. So is that
You
considered? Is
can't
that affected by slow?
multi-attack either.
You did your
Oh,
bonus
okay.
action.
You get
That's what I wanted to check.
one
That's what I
attack.
wanted
You
to check.
can't
You're right.
multi-attack.
Oh, you're right. That's an
yeah.
action. I apologize. You're right. You're
I
right.
kind of wish you would have
this
did
fucking
the
slow's
action
killing me.
first, so then you would have
No,
rolled the
Slow
good thing
is
I
so
didn't.
good.
Yeah. No, it's fucking slow. These things.
It's okay. Rolling a
So
31
like,
was
no.
fun, so.
That's good. Jin,
Oh,
it's on you, my
get
friend.
to roll your d20 again, right?
Do I get to try to save it?
At the beginning of his turn, yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah.
No.
The 22.
Okay.
Wait. Is it at the end or at the beginning? Because that matters.
I think it's at
Oh
the
yeah,
end.
it
I
does.
think it's at the end.
The
Pull
creature
it up
affected by
slow.
spell makes another wisdom saving throw at the end.
At the end of its turn, yeah. So it is now broken. It is no longer slowed. It's like.
I'll use cutting words on it.
Okay. It's a D10.
What's
D10,
the,
yeah.
what's the save?
One,
Oh,
I still
that is-
passed. Ooh, I have
Yeah,
a
I
21.
passed.
And that finally
Yeah.
works in my favor. That was the one I needed
Finally
earlier.
rolling low work.
It's now laughing uncontrollably. Like all the slow laughs are finally catching up to itself. Jin, what do you do?
Eldritch Blast, but I didn't want to roll until you were done doing that.
If you roll a 1, you're going to hit Sirdon. So go for it. Clips.
25.
Oh! Wait. Do this now. Empathetic feedback. Bitches, I'm not slowed anymore.
Trying to use it when you couldn't use it.
No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. No. Give me an intelligence save. Jen. You do hit it, though. So you can deal the damage, too. But I doubt that you're going to kill it, so you're going to get hit by this. Yeah. So do your damage. You take 14. And you deal 8. That's a good trade. You have another one, or 2 more.
Bug it.
You fire again. Absolutely hits him. Varian, what level are you guys? 14 points. Oh, that's enough to take it down. As you hit him with that one, save your third. As you hit him with that one, you see just in front of Sirdon, it's like choking in laughter, and then you see this glass glowing pupil just drop as it implodes on itself and just. And then another clear glass bead just ding, 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 falls on the floor. Sorry, what was that, Varian?
I may be wrong, but I believe it's 12.
Okay, yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking, too. Jin.
Depends if everybody's upgraded. You know, we found out that Darko was rocking 11 for a long time.
Yeah, sometimes. Hindrance. Jin, you managed to
I've never done.
take out the last adversary in this room before Sirdon. Sirdon, you give me a perception check. This matters immensely.
I don't see it, but I see it.
You don't know, but you know. Oh, it would be an advantage because you didn't see it. Oh, the advantage comes through because you rolled a 1. If 23 misses you, get the fuck out of here. Oh no, 23 hits. Okay, sorry, it didn't update for me. It said because the advantage was a miss on the first row. Okay, so you get hit by a cling as you feel this little like leech kind of factoid latch onto your calf as you just what is that? You take 10 points of necrotic damage, and in doing so, this little thing is on you. As it is. 1 second, let me see. That's all I can do at this moment. You are attached. Imagine Maggie. Kind of like a pacifier. It's just kind of sucking on your leg. Yeah, that's in there. And now, Jin, I guess since technically you would have had a third Eldritch Blast, I would say now you see it. As Sirdon kind of like reacts to him getting hit by it.
Can I try to hit it? Didn't mean to do that. I meant to do Eldritch.
Well, I mean, Jesus, you just bombarded the fuck out of your friend.
No.
You fired.
Hey, lucky. You got lucky.
Sirdon,
Don't
I got lucky. Can I do that?
use it.
Go for it if you want. Now or never.
What is just a D20?
Yeah, just re-roll it. Use,
Yeah,
use whichever one you want.
Sorry, guys. I just I think bumped myself out of the game. Hold on.
So does a 47 hit? No, I'm joking.
What did you roll?
12 plus his modifier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
12 whatever his mod is.
What's your mod? I don't know what your mod. It's your character. Why are you talking about your mod? Like
9.
He didn't roll his,
so 21.
His mod 9.
Son of a bitch. You missed.
What?
You fire.
Does it take my AC?
It takes your AC.
Oh,
Sirdon and Lily dodges out of the way.
Oh no!
And just misses Sirdon as you feel
How did
Sirdon
the
yourself.
21 miss?
Jin, though, you aren't aware of this.
Yeah, but now Jin can definitely tell us that he saw something.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely let him know, like, hey, one of those parasites is on them, or is on Sirdon.
Is it on where? Where on him?
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whisper.
Well,
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on the parasite.
Okay.
See if I can make it run away, like, off his head.
Okay. Let's see.
So it's on his head.
Well, okay, so here's how it works.
Right?
I apologize. Now that it's clinging to Sirdon, everything is at Sirdon. So Sirdon make the saves. Every area attack.
What save is it? It's Wisdom.
Wait, so we gotta kill
Wisdom.
Sirdon?
Let me verify, but I'm pretty positive everything takes in the sense of that state.
Oh.
One second, guys.
You don't happen to have lucky by chance, do you?
Nope.
So, Sirdon,
let
me check something real quick. Hold on, let me follow something up. Yeah, I mean, you're in a state where you're kind of just you're you, bro. Sirdon, your saving throw fails. And what were you casting? Dissonant Whispers, and that was to scare it away. Correct?
Yeah.
I would say Sirdon kind of is running in the cell because he can't exactly teleport out right now outside of his turn.
That thing's on his head. I think it's controlling him. We gotta help him. Don't hurt it. I think it'll hurt him.
Give me an insight check, Rolly.
All right.
Who else can? Jin, go ahead. You too, Jin, because you're present. You guys both get the sense that it's a physical removal to help your ally.
Needs to be surgically removed. Anyone here? Yeah, Eric. You do it.
Where's that backwoods doctor when you need him?
Right, yeah. I need Meek.
Meek?
Surgeon General.
Yeah, Meek. Surgeon Generals, or what is it? General Surgeon or something. Surgeon General, yeah, whatever the fuck it is. I got the picture somewhere. So how do you approach Rolly? Sirdon's not taken over in any aspect of it. Sirdon, you can act as you wish, but
We don't want this thing on him, though.
Yeah.
We knew it's bad.
It's not controlling you in any way. Yeah, I mean, on your turn. Right now, it's Rolly's turn, but yeah, you could on your turn.
Okay. And is the room safe? I'd test the air in the room. Like, is it like I'm gonna get hurt if I go in here?
No, I mean the air seems fine. They were just laughing uncontrollably. It wasn't like full of laughing gas. It was just the nature of the creatures.
I'm gonna move up to this door. Is this door unlocked or?
All of them are locked.
Okay.
These are cells. It's pretty clear that they're not meant to be released.
You know what? I'm going to perform a counter charm.
Okay. Sure. No effect.
Okay. That is my turn.
You got it. Sidon, if you wish to yank it off you can give me a strength check.
Ooh.
Varian, if you wanted visuals, you can go to the link and log into your own name. All right, go ahead and call that out for me real quick as mine reloads.
22.
22, nice. Nice 10 at 20. Yeah. Okay, as you grab it, you see its little claws that were like kind of stuck into you, and you rip it out. You feel a pain, but you take no damage as you pry it off of you. It is now in your hand. What do you do with it? It's still alive. It's like
eat it.
I'm gonna crush it. I'm gonna just like
give me his okay, well you did a nat 20. Okay, give me unarmed damage attack. I'll give you that. Because you're nat 20 hit them motherfucker off of you. That is with crit, yes. Crit unarmed attack.
Crit unarmed.
I mean, you have a plus some, so it should be pretty nice. 16? That's pretty good. That's a crit.
6.
Crit damage?
Oh, because technically you're not efficient with unarmed attacks. I'll just say it's 6. I'll double it just because you yanked his ass off.
One
Do
plus
you want to
strength,
throw him at all?
Yeah.
Unless you're proficient like a barbarian.
Monk, yeah.
Monk fighter, yeah, some class. Anyways, I'll give you the double of it nonetheless. 6 points. Do you want to throw it anywhere or hold on to it? It's considered grappled at this moment.
I'm going to.
It's like a sea cucumber. Eventually, it'll. You know.
I'm gonna toss it on the ground and step on it.
Yeah, advantage. Stomp attack. Or whatever you want to do with it, I guess, really. You said step on it, so I'm saying, you know.
Stab with the sword.
You wanted to step on it, you know? You go to step on it. Your foot comes down, and you think you're going to miss, and you hit it. This thing is like one of those legit, like, discomforting kind of entities where it's like a roach that you keep squishing, and really, unless you squish it right, you're doing almost nothing to it.
I'm gonna stab it.
You go to stab it.
Do I have advantage because it's prone?
Yes, it is on the floor, correct.
Yeah, it's on the ground.
You do hit it. As you do, you see it just start profusely spewing some kind of internal organ like fluid. It is absolutely still alive. This thing is cushioned as a little cushion could.
Extra attack.
Follow up with it. You still hit it?
Divine smite it.
You come down with it all?
I'm gonna do a level 2 divine smite. So hold on, I'm gonna roll damage here.
Put the bardic on it. Put the bardic on it.
I do have the bardic on it too. Let's do the bardic too. Hold on, where's my dice? Here's a 10.
Just overkill, huh?
And is it 2 or 3d8?
I don't know. Oh, his bardic art.
For second level.
2d8.
I saw divine smite.
So 3d8 for second level.
Yeah.
So an additional 16 on top of the 10.
Okay.
Is it still alive?
You see this thing just squirming on the floor, absolutely bloodied up, but still alive.
Oh my god. I'm gonna just keep doing it. Just gonna keep stabbing at it.
Rolly and Jin, you guys just
Do we get to
witnessed
do anything while he's
losing
doing
himself.
this?
He's just going
Fucking
nuts.
massacre.
Don is just trying. Don doesn't do it in this round. You hit him. Let's see. Then Jin can jump in. It's just like.
Can I be trying to open this door?
Sure, give me this specific door?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and give me a sleight of hand. As Jin, you see this thing is still alive. What do you do, Jin?
Blast it.
Yeah, hit it. Give me the damage. That's just enough as you see it fly across the walls. And in a splat. Go limp. Indefinitely dead. Rolly. You. It is open.
Nice. Yeah, I'd, like, jump through. Oh, is there a wall here?
There is a wall there.
Wonderful.
Sounds like you're going into the cell.
I didn't see that wall there. Yeah, wonderful. All right. I'll go up to this one and start working on this door.
The one behind you?
No. No,
the one.
Give me a sleight of hand. As Sirdon stands there. Free me. You guys are no longer in combat. The combat's over. It's just you guys.
+6.
I'm gonna Misty Step out.
Spreading your finger. You like punch it on accident as your finger slips and you run it into the metal.
You okay in there?
My path is blocked.
Oh, hold on.
The walls. No.
The wall.
It's an epidemic. Hold on.
Not the wall.
There you go. Sirdon teleports his way out. As Rolly fails to assist him. That was awesome.
I'm gonna go back in the one I unlocked and start taking a nap.
You got it. You're just gonna like, fuck this. I'm just gonna take a break. 1 second. Let me check something really quick. You guys are out of combat, so you guys are free to move about.
I'm gonna use my healing hands.
That is a double door. You got it. Who are you trying to heal?
Or I'm sorry, my lay on hands on myself.
Do you want to use one of the beds?
I'm gonna do. Wait, why can I not click?
I don't know. What are you trying to click?
I'm trying to see where I can use my healing, my lay on hand.
It's on yourself.
Oh, it's just on. Okay, I'm just gonna do 30 points on myself.
You got it. Boom. You pumping 30?
Damn.
Yeah.
You got it. Put you at 121.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Sweet. Thank you.
Didn't we hurry to find the artifacts? I can still feel my master down there.
I vote we take a 15-minute break.
I'm gonna walk into the room that Rolly unlocked, and I'm gonna pick him up and put him on my shoulders, and like carry him out of here.
I resist.
Contesting athletics checks.
Could be acrobatics.
No!
That off his hands. That's your cutting words.
I give up. I let him sleep.
Wonderful.
Is that a door?
You're the game master?
Oh wow, I was muted. My bad, guys. What the heck? Sorry. I was like talking this whole time. Like, why are they not like? You guys were on par, but not on par. Sorry. So as you my bad. As you guys were laying there, Eric. Yes, these are double doors that are locked. You are inclined to go other way because you're still desiring your knowledge, but they are locked. You could see through them that they actually have stairs going upward.
Like, do I think that would go towards my thing or
No,
not?
your thing is you three, Eric, Jen, and Rolly are told
And
to
I
go
can
this way.
never get away from this thing that's pulling me?
Not at the moment.
That's so rude.
Jen, give me a perception check. Or no, give me a dexterity check.
Ooh.
You go about. An explosion blows up next to you as the trash goes off. Go ahead, give me a con save.
I thought that's a death blast. I was like, and it was like death burst. I was like, I don't know what's worse.
You do pass. 1 second.
Do a death ray save.
Yeah, we've done that already.
Okay, you're good. You see right here the trash just billow up. To you, it looks like paper is flying in the air, but really it was something else. But unaffected as you are, Jen. Continue. Sirdon and Rolly from inside, do you guys just kind of hang out there for a brief moment, or you guys join your crew? Eric, go ahead and give me a insight check as you approach this makeshift kind of crossing.
I would join.
Eric, you do see that 3 of the assumed trashes are absolutely landmines, and you saw Jen just blow one up. I'm not sure if it's Jen, but I think
Wait,
Jen's
do I see that trash has now become landmines to me?
Yes.
I'll tell Jen to avoid the trash. It's not actually trash.
What is it?
They're bombs. I just try to simplify it as best I can because I don't think he would know what a landmine was.
True.
Wait, what is this? Pokies?
Where'd you go? Oh, no, that's just fruits. That's fruits from like trees and stuff growing down.
I just didn't want to get poked by stuff. But is this the way?
There's a door there. I mean, I believe you passed another one. Let me see. Did I not do that one? Oops. Sorry, I missed the door, guys.
Wow.
I missed the door. Oops. There was a door here too.
What the heck? Which way would have been more believable
You
to
tell me.
take me?
Give me an insight check.
Alright, I'm just gonna go halfway just in case for now.
I'm gonna remain here till I know which way we're going.
I don't know. We'll go to the first one.
Go to the first door.
You try to open that door and it's locked.
Okay. Well, that aggravates me.
that aggravates me.
This other door that I definitely knew wasn't there.
You grab onto that door and that one too. As it's locked, you hear, "Hello, who is it?"
Wait,
on the other side.
Gowan's voice?
I wouldn't say that much.
That's kind of sounded like it to me. It's me, Eric.
It's more like a muffled. I do not know of an Eric expectantly visiting. Further identify yourself before
Eric,
I allow
cleric
passage.
of Ara's following.
You call upon a patron in a sewer.
Well, I haven't called upon them yet. I just told you I
He's a pretty
followed
shitty god, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I do not know of this. Or Eric.
We can talk.
What What happened to my subjects in their chambers? I heard their laughters and cries of agony.
Oh, they laugh no more.
And so I hear the silence. What came of them?
Death? Maybe. I don't know if they could die, really.
Quick peace, then it is. My experiments have gone awry. You entering is a risk.
But they're dead.
But
Are
not
you saying
inside
there's
here.
more?
What I have in here might scare you. What brings your business?
Scare me. Oh, I look for knowledge. Something is calling me deep in these sewers.
I see, that is what I feared. What do you know of such creatures that can warp one's mind?
What do I know?
Go and give me an intelligence check.
Intelligence? That's not so bad.
Or history, whatever you prefer.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. Religion's the only better one, so I'll just do
You guys,
history.
as long as all you guys are nearby, you can hear this voice on the other side.
5.
He
Does that
uses the
mean
word. Go ahead. You can choose an intelligence check, Serdon, and any of you guys if you wish to, as long as you guys state that you are on that side.
Sure.
Sure. History or intelligence, your choice. Oh, shit. Jin. Okay. Nice. Jin for sure knows what this is. I'll go ahead and give you some deets in a minute. Once everyone else does their little things. Rolly. Okay. Okay. Serdon, unfortunately, you and Eric are just dumbfounded.
I'm from a different plane. I don't know what this shit is.
He's new to town. I might have been in the sewer before.
Okay. Rolling Jin. Ooh, let's pop into gossip real quick.
No. Yay.
Uh-oh.
Bye. You can still hear me, I bet, if you want.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Like you can hear me if you want. Like if you want to spy in on this super secret conversation, I will repeat everything he says.
I'm back.
I'm back. I'm JP.
Welcome back.
I learned things. Things that I don't know if I want to know. We're also free of the layer effect. So that's also pretty baller. I used up all my bardic, so I want to take a short rest. I don't know if we'll get the chance.
That's why you're like you wanted to take.
I want a nap.
Oh, sorry. I had to find this
Then
stuff.
again, now that I'm not affected by the thing anymore, I probably could take a nap.
But you wait, like you're not affected, or all of us aren't affected?
Just me. I'm probably good. Hello.
Rolly and Jen, you're free to share or interact with your group.
Yeah, something down here's fucking got mind control powers and shit. Not good.
I don't know if we want to go past this door. It's a very formidable foe. And I don't
Eric,
know
you really want to know what's on the other side because it's absolutely knowledge. Everyone but you knows what the fuck is on the other side, and you're mad about that.
I start banging on the door.
It's locked and reinforced.
I pull out my warhammer. And I start beating on the
There's
door.
nothing good behind that door.
Give me an attack roll. Sir Don, you hear this happening. Do you listen to your friends? Do you watch Eric? What's going on? You do know of some weird mind fucking capabilities because you sensed it in the beginning. You just don't know of this creature. Eric, the first hit, it hits the door and you hear the shackles. They're still holding, but another follow-up can absolutely maybe push the pod.
Can I try and persuade him to not swing again?
Sure. Eric, give me an insight at advantage because you're determined against his persuasion.
30.
23 still loses against 30. What do you say to Eric to persuade him?
Look, we've breaking hold of whatever the fuck this thing is. It's controlling this whole area. You don't want to go behind that door.
Okay. Because he's trying, I'm gonna prey on it. Let's see what happens.
Okay. D100.
What does Ara tell me?
Eric, your friend is not wrong, but they are not right. What is beyond that door is what you want, but also what you wish not to fight.
Nothing I do not wish to fight. 21 hit.
21 hits the door. The lock breaks. Now you can open it.
I slowly.
I'm taking cover.
Okay, I slowly open it. Oh, look at that.
As you open it, you see a massive creature. He goes, "Stop!" He casts his feeble mind on you. I need you to go ahead and give me an intelligence saving throw.
Can I counterspell?
Can you see him?
I think so.
You can't see his arms or actions. You can see his feet, though.
Do I have to see him? I don't know what it
I
says.
guess. I mean, you'd have to see him casting the spell, I believe. You'd have to see him in the act of casting. Hearing him say stop would not necessarily mean he's casting something, because you don't. He's a large creature, so I would say from your point of view, you see the bottom half of him more so than the top, from where you stand.
Yeah, it says a creature you can see a creature within 60 feet casting a spell. So I don't know. Can I see him casting a spell?
Nah, that's what I was saying. I would say no.
Yeah.
So I would say no.
So then I can't counterspell. All right.
Yeah,
that's fine.
save your counterspell. Good idea. Very good idea. As you fail that, good sir.
You add 4 to that because of your
add a 4.
proximity.
A D4 or
I don't know if it +4.
Okay, 15 still fails. On a failed save, the creature's intelligence and charisma become 1. Eric, you get 1 intelligence, 1 charisma.
Now I'm a worthless paladin.
And
Jesus
the creature
Christ.
cannot cast spells. You cannot activate magic items.
Yeah,
you do not
Feeblemind's
understand
really
language. You cannot communicate in any intelligible way.
I can't speak.
Yeah, your
And I can't understand it.
You're basically a fucking vegetable right now.
Yeah, you're a
However,
squid.
What do you mean?
However,
I'm just a barbarian now.
You can identify your friends. You can follow them, and you can even protect them.
I'm a barbarian.
At the end of every 30 days, you can repeat the saving throw.
Fuck. You just turned me into a vegetable?
Yeah,
No, I turned
basically.
you into.
This is like the worst thing that can happen to you.
I turned you into a
hate
very
it.
powerful dummy.
It's like mind flayer shit. I told you not to
And you
open
also
the
take
door.
11 points of damage.
Oh, just 11 points of damage. Wait, so do I know he's an enemy now?
Yes, but you are limited to 100% physical attacks. You can't cast any spells or use anything. That's fine. So at this moment, however, but before that continues, you kind of space out. You're just like, ooh, ooh. Like you kind of go dumbfounded for a brief moment as everything lapses you. All you can do is protect your allies. What that means is that you don't. I mean, I don't know. That's a tricky one. Would enfeeble make him feel aggressive to attack him, or would he be more protective over
Well,
being
I mean,
like?
I have to know this
is
thing's an
looking at
enemy,
your
and I
enemy.
gotta protect my allies.
Do you mean
I've always made it that they're like an animal, sort of like they react
like
how
a
they go
rabbit?
wild, like
Kinda
yeah, like an
rabbit. Yeah,
animal
okay.
would. Yeah, so animal in a fight, you know, like there's fight or flight. Like they're gonna choose one or the other.
Okay, yeah, I'd say that yes, you feel the need to protect your friends because you felt inflicted by this thing before you, but you can't communicate anything, so no one sees it all. They just see you go rabid or dumb and rabid. I don't know. You're just like nothing makes you're just a fucking slur, a slur of aggression. But before that, you guys have to roll an initiative because you know who doesn't open doors.
Let me rabid attack it first. Rude.
Nope, you were enfeebled. I'm not gonna let a rabid person run in after being enfeebled. But you might just very well do it. So.
Gin roll low. Gin roll low.
Gin roll low.
Let
Come on,
me
Gin.
be a rabid animal.
Oh, there you go. We begin with you, Eric. Eric runs inside. Do you close the door or do you leave it open? I'm just curious.
I'm an animal, you said.
I know, but are you like swinging your arms and you're like, this is
No,
just me
I'm
and
just
you? I don't
gonna
know. I
attack
just want to know. Okay, that's fine.
Like you know the muscle memory of swinging a sword.
Yeah, you swing it.
25
yeah.
You apps. Let me see if there's anything you can do first. 1 second. Yeah, you're good. You hit it. He's just like. As you hit him, he takes 13 points of slashing damage. You guys just hear coming from inside. Say it again.
Have you not been giving me my serpent fang attack?
The damage pretty much automatically should hit him if you're targeting him. I just read what I'm seeing.
13 plus 5, yeah. It's 18.
Let's see. So 13 plus. Yeah, no, it's working because 13 plus 5 is 18, and it took 18 damage. I assure you.
Saying what you said. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just reading. I'm just looking at the numbers. I apologize.
Again.
But it did do the 18. I assure you.
Does a 19.
And 19 does hit. You follow up for an additional 10 points of damage. As it's like, stop. It tries to reason with you, but you're stupid now, so it knows what it did. But now it's like, you know, it's like a dog that you like say,
I just growl at him
and
now.
then now you're trying to like slap him around. You know,
it's
just like not working. All
Uh,
right, that's it. All right,
Yep.
you can do 2 attacks, and that's it. Perfect. Jin, you see Eric just dive inside. There's like a weird moment, and then he just goes nuts.
Any idea what he's fighting?
Sirdana actually could see it. Sirdana, you at advantage, give me a history check.
Right, so real quick question,
Yeah.
sorry.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
So does this mean I'm not looking for knowledge anymore?
Yeah.
I have no
You pretty much have no intentions other than to take care of your friends. Yeah. You look Sirdana and you're like, no fucking clue. So Jen, you show up and you see this octopus-like individual humanoid that has all these tendrils and full humanoid body with arms and legs, large in nature, much larger than Eric. You thought Eric was a big guy, and Eric is just going nuts upon it as you see it trying to protect itself.
Well, I guess we're fighting.
As you come around the corner, it will see you, and it does telepathically speak into your mind. Seize your friend. But you can choose to do what you wish.
Eric, why are you fighting?
Give me an insight check as you say that. Let's see if you pick up that Eric's non-responsive.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't know. You say it, he doesn't answer. You Eldritch Blast, I assume.
Yeah. If he's not answering, then I'm assuming that
You fire.
so bad.
Hits him. He's like... His tendrils kind of like flare as he gets hit. He takes an additional 14, 4 plus... what's your Eldritch Blast? 9, so 13 points of damage.
Coming in hot.
You miss with the second one. You see papers fly up, and you hit with the third.
Yay.
You hear in your mind only, I am not your enemy. As he pleads, but yet, you're ignorant. Anything else, Jen? And what was that, Eric? You were trying to say something?
Okay, I said if he would have just taken points in a fighter.
Alright, I'm good.
Alright, rolling. You see the bottom of this thing, and it looks really, really freaky.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna try and cast Psychic Glance on it. See if it wants some of its own medicine. Have it make me an intelligence save.
Hopefully it didn't gain all the intelligence it stole from me.
It resists it.
Okay, it still takes half.
All right.
I think.
Yep.
Damage and
no, on the failed save, it takes the damage. It's just not incapacitated.
Oh yeah. That's what I said. Half would be not incapacitated.
Does it say half? I don't know.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, cool.
So roll me that 76. Ooh,
27.
low numbers. Not bad. Okay. So
half of that.
13, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
He's just like, you guys all hear telepathically, each and every one of you. You leave me no choice. Anything else, really?
I think I'm gonna strike a chord on the concertina. So I'm gonna make it into a magical saxophone. And we're gonna spend its daily charge to
autos, or is it a bonus action?
Yeah, it's just an ability, I think. Yeah.
But does it cost an action? Is it at will, or is
it might cost an action?
Yeah.
Let's find out. It's
autos, right? It's one action.
It's an action. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Good idea,
I'll use the bonus action to hide. I'll use the goblin ability. What's it called? Nimble Escape Hide.
You got it.
That
Go
one.
and give me that. Go me a stealth check.
Yeah, stealth check.
Why can't I hear them?
19.
What do you mean, literal or theoretical?
He's got a link that he's.
Okay. I thought I heard him before. So
yeah, you probably have him muted. Unmute him from your thing, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, you might have him muted in Discord because he has a link.
Yeah.
So I have him unmuted in Discord. Yeah. Done. So you hide. You feel like you're doing all right. Sirdon, you see this creature, and it is unworldly in your eyes. It does not look right. It does not look natural as you move forward. And in doing so, go for it.
I'm just gonna yell, "This creature's an abomination," and cast Blinding Smite. And I'm gonna see if I can hit it with the long sword of wounding.
Okay.
as I rush in. Missing a 13 does not hit.
It misses.
Extra attack.
Up again. And that one does hit.
I'm gonna pump a first level Divine Smite.
Hold up, let me go through all this and figure out what's what. Jesus Christ. Is it one-handed, two-handed? What are you doing?
It's one-handed, one-handed.
You got it. Okay, I appreciate the honesty. So that was 6 damage, plus the radiant is 7, which is 13. Correct? Or am I mistaken? Oh, it says total one-handed damage is 17, but I'm not sure where I got that, but I'll just do that. Sure. And then Blinding Smite comes in. Is that a save? It is a save. So I do a con save.
Yep.
A 14.
So
fails. So he's considered blind.
And he takes an additional 10.
So that's a total of 27 points of damage.
I'm sorry, 14 from the Blinding Smite.
Is it 14? Because it says 17 on the total one-handed damage. That's why I'm confused on where the extra 3 came from. Oh, radiant. Oh, that was if it was a radiant critical, I think. Okay, so then yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So 10 radiant damage on that, and then the regular smite damage or the divine smite is first level.
9.
Solid.
It's just like as it's blinded. It's just blinded. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. At the end of its turn, it can resave. Being blinded means I automatically fail any ability checks that require sight. Attack rolls of disadvantage, and you guys have you guys have advantage. I have disadvantage. Got it. Cool. Anything else?
Nope.
Awesome. And with that, it is my turn.
Bonus action, and
What do I do on this one? Nope, can't do that. Need vision.
Lay down and die.
Oh, hold on. I'm seeing what does and doesn't require sight.
Lay down and die.
That's too easy.
Go crawl into your vats of death.
You know what?
Just all
Give me one quick second.
You're gonna
I'm gonna
pause?
go take a quick hiatus to go relieve something and then come back with a game plan because this is interesting.
You need some time to think on the
I did think about this blind part for a moment. See what and if, I had a plan and I know it's justifiable, but I want to know. I'm trying to decide whether or not, dependent on the options I now have because I lost sight. So, give me one quick second.
Didn't expect me to hide.
That blind is perfect.
They're saying is we have to get everyone invisible. He's also while he's not looking, and then when his blind comes back, he won't even know that he's not blind.
Holy crap! Everybody's gone.
Yo. I think I'm gonna make him dance. I think that'd be pretty funny. That or we could like trap him in a bubble. I haven't used that ability yet, but I do have Wall of Force, so we could like theoretically just put him in a bubble and leave.
Will Eric go with us?
Spells don't. No, yeah, it says I can follow my friends because I know who they are.
Man, like you're in a rage attacking him. Wouldn't you actually listen?
Well, I'm not a barbarian. I'm not actually in a rage.
Oh, but you're dumb.
I'm just dumb.
I asked you a question earlier. You didn't respond to me. So
It says I know who my friends are and I can follow them. So I'm just trying to protect you guys.
Yeah, I mean, you do know that thing's a threat, so it's reasonable.
Yeah, making me dumb. That's the worst.
Yeah, it's every 30 days, so we need like a greater restoration to fix it or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not easy to just like undo it.
Yeah, I mean it's a level 8 spell, so.
Are you the one that has the greater?
I'm pretty sure he.
No.
It's good. I can't cast spells.
Yeah, I can't believe I hit you with that. That was amazing.
Intelligence isn't my best stat, so it's not low, but it's not my best stat.
Okay. So
I have a 16 intelligence. Oh, actually, I have a 1 intelligence.
1.
Fuck.
Yeah, intelligence is
It's
one.
really low.
Oh yeah, it's a 1 now.
Yeah. It's a modifier of negative whatever it was. Plus 1.
A negative
it's
16 to my intelligence.
will
And a negative 13 to my charisma.
Nice.
it will make a check. Okay. It stumbles backwards. I'm now
Do we
Sir
get
Don.
AOs?
Wait, yeah. What?
Hold on,
Ooh.
I'm getting to it. Jesus, can you wait for the audible part?
Stumble backwards.
Can we hit it yet?
I used my reaction.
I'm not blind.
My
You're
attack
dumb.
goes on the
Well, I don't know.
stack.
Can you get a reaction? I guess you could. Sir Don and Eric, you're the only two that hear this as it's like, I
I
cannot
hear anything, right?
No, you can't, but you don't understand it, but you hear it. You're not deaf. You're just dumb.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
So I hear nothing that I understand.
You hear womp 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 womp, but Sir Don hears.
Pretty much.
Sir Don hears. I've warned you not to enter. I cannot protect you now. As he backs up, you guys are both free to go though with your attacks if you wish to.
Does a 13 hit?
13 misses.
Wait, no, I get advantage.
He casts
Sorry, I get
mind on
advantage.
somebody and then tries to reason with them. Like, what
Does
the
21 hit?
Well, he's trying to reason with
What's
Sir
his
Don
problem?
because Sir Don just dove in and went crazy.
21
And
hit?
he was speaking as
He's
Sir
getting
Don.
destroyed.
Yeah. What was the second hit? Second one hits.
20.
Yes.
21, yeah, hits. Okay.
Yeah.
He's gotta make a con save too.
You got it.
So 19 for me. Where's the
Got
boss?
it. A 19 still hits too. Oh, there's just the boss. You do the first damage was that one kicked in. That one missed. You did the 11. So your Dawn, yours was what to hit?
It was 23 to hit.
That hit. Okay, and then your damage was 8 on a one-handed.
8. Yep.
Okay. So you guys both hit it, and it's just like it's fucking bloodied. Like this thing is not looking great. However, you do not successfully take it down, and it does get to do what it needs to do. Sir Don, you hear this. Obviously, Eric hears womp 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 womp. Jin and Rolly, all you would hear outside of this like gaspiration of communication with Sir Don is the end, and I'll specify that part. But in the beginning, you hear Sir Don, "You are going to release the wrong thing." As there's like a shake. Jin and Rolly, you hear wrong thing. As there's like a weird kind of shaking going about in the sewer system that you find yourself in. It's already begun. You guys just hear something thrashing further around somewhere within this sewer system. The vat's immediately next to the Illithid that you see Eric and Sirdon, we'll say Jin can actually see also, begin to vibrate in the sense of like Jurassic Park upon the Rex approaching. It's like very disturbed and disgruntled. The lizard really can't do shit because he's blinded. Almost everything requires him to see something, which is a very interesting. Actually, you could do this. I believe that hits all of you.
Hey, I mean,
It doesn't have to see you guys. It's a cone. It's a mind blast.
I get that, but shouldn't he have to, if he stumbled, have to figure out where he's at now?
True.
I mean, he walked backwards, and you guys both hit him. I think he would know where to look where he got hit, right?
He doesn't know where to look.
But you guys hit him. You physically marked him as he was
Still,
backing
you gotta
away.
do a 50-50 on this, man.
Okay, all right.
I was even gonna say like a 25% chance, but
Well, that's
what is that?
A 5.
That's a 5. So bad as miss.
I'm trying to decide because usually low is good and high is bad, but
what? In what world?
I didn't declare it.
Well,
it's always like that.
Speaking to gods, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's different. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I didn't know that.
I'll say it only hits Eric and Sirdon.
Well, I have no intelligence, so
you
I
insta
still
fail.
do
I mean, you could still pass. You have one. You don't have none. You have one.
I got a 7.
You got a 7.
Minus 5.
Okay. Both of you guys failed. Okay. So with that, I would say Jin and Rolly sense it because they definitely see some kind of forceful psychic blast come through the room as both of you guys take 25.
Do we get to save?
You guys don't have to save. You guys wouldn't got hit with it. I went ahead and
Good, and I got hit. Okay.
Wiped the whole party. I just hit the other two that were in the room. And that is going to be that immediate's turn. However, there is a new entity in the initiative. And oh my god, I rolled higher than all of you guys. As that happens, the boss bar arrives. You guys hear a loud. What? Sorry, say it again. There is something before you. It rolled an 18 points early. So, what? It is not a what? Oh.
I thought
nonetheless,
you make it really bad for us.
No, not yet. As you guys hear just that's the next room.
This is a mini boss.
As Jin, you instantly identify the noise as what you assumed it to be. Did you share that with the group at all, by the way? I don't remember.
I would be sharing it with right now with fucking Rolly. I did tell him there was something very bad.
Okay, what would you tell Rolly now that you're absolutely
tell him everything
positive
I know
this is
about
here?
it being able to teleport, being able to fucking
give me a quick notes version in Jin's voice, dropping it on Rolly in like a 6-second moment as you hear the roar awaken.
This beast can teleport, go invisible, and it can grapple us or bite.
Eric, we begin with your ravaged state. This Elutherd is still your enemy. Sirdon, you see foam around his mouth. He didn't wash his face today.
Oh, I got advantage. Sorry, I didn't.
You already hit him, but...
Huh? Oh, I hit him with that?
Yeah.
I mean, I still could nat 20 it.
You could.
Let's try it again. Sorry. There you go. Nat 20? No.
You still hit? You come through and you... As you hit him, you just... As you make contact with the flesh, your blade slices right through like a perfect piece of sushi calamari. Sirdon, you see him withering, almost kind of like he's aging almost hastily. as if something was absorbing the essence that was left in Monk's embodiment. I feel bad that I hit you with that, Eric, because you can't roll anything to figure this out. So you're done.
Oh god,
that is not who I thought I'd hit with it. I honestly never. Give me a perception check.
Is he still alive?
It's dead.
Oh,
But I just want to clarify the visual. Yeah, you did successfully rip through it. Yeah. Sirdon, as you see it, you absolutely see that it was linked to something. These species are never alone. Is the best I could say. But it is dead and gone in your immediate perceptive as it begins to dry up and shrivel. And its large carcass, it just kind of is like a now about the size of now Eric, just shriveled.
Can I check its remains for anything?
Mm-hmm.
Eat its remains.
Give me an investigation check.
Investigation to eat?
Well, you want to eat it. That's different. Sirdon, you look upon his person and you get distracted because Eric begins to gnaw at it profusely.
I try to stop him. Keyword being try.
Jin. We'll get to Jin. Meanwhile, Eric's zombieing on this creature. Jin.
Do we do athletics against each other?
We'll get to that. We'll get to that when it's his turn. But you guys are still in combat technically. So Jin, give me a perception check.
Yeah.
You cannot tell where this roar originated from.
I would tell Rolly we should probably get the group and get the hell out of here. And then go towards them. Oh, wait. Went too far.
You run into the room and you see Eric gnawing at this octopus before you.
Hey, we gotta go. Something big's coming.
Rolly, do you follow up with him or do you stay outside?
Can I cast a spell? Excellent. I'm going to cast the spell True Seeing.
Ooh. One second.
So my
fix your vision.
vision is 120 feet, all the way out into the ethereal plane. And I can also see any kind of hidden doors or things like that. Magical stuff.
1 second.
I was like,
So
I'm
you
behind all
have
these walls.
Tremor sense, and you have
like blind sense and all that other stuff.
Yeah. I'm like up in
invisible creatures, objects. Nice.
Yeah, I was like, he can go invisible. Well, I don't care about that.
Hold on. Not triggering right. 1 second. Working on. Oh, that's why I didn't put the range on it. There we go. You. For some reason, it's not. Oh wait, are they farther than 120 feet? Hold up. Maybe it's farther than 120 feet from you.
It lasts for an hour, so.
Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, I just want to know whether or not it's like working or not incorrectly.
Why?
You should sense it. And that means figure out why it's not working because I do have it enabled. Oh, there we go. Boom. You should see a big
square.
Yep. Location.
I don't see it. Yeah, I know where the location is.
Yeah, it's there. It's just it's because there's a wall in your way. It's actually not giving you the vision. It's super dumb.
I see.
But now I know it's bugged. Yeah. But yeah, you know it is a Belanoth, and it is a massive creature. I can show you the picture. Hold on.
Sure.
Oh, it's right here. Stupid me. I'm like trying to find the dumb thing, and I have it popped up. Okay, here we go. It's a really ugly creature.
Nasty. That's nasty.
Yeah, it's huge. It's not small in any way whatsoever. but you are aware of its location. And that is the only instance of threat in your area.
All right. How far away is it from me?
115 feet, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that's a distance. I'll wait until I can cast another spell. But yeah,
Okay.
I will stay within that. I'll you know what? I'll hold my action. If it you know what? I can't do that because spell.
The true scene was your action, right?
Yeah, that was my action. I will move up to where Jin is to see what. Well, I can see the group through the wall. Like,
yeah,
actually,
you
no,
can
I can't
see everything
see through walls.
No, okay,
see through
so
walls?
you could just sense them.
I don't think
I believe. No, you
yeah,
can't.
I don't
Well,
think
you touch ability to see things. No, you just see things as they actually are.
Right.
So you notice
I can
anything
see
and all
through
things
hidden
that wouldn't
stuff.
make sense. Yeah, so
Okay.
you definitely sense it and can see.
But yeah, since it's
what
trying
would
to be
be.
invisible and all that, I know where it is. Yeah, I would kind of shout out to the group.
Yeah, it's right over in the corner, over there. I can sense it. We need to get out of here. If it comes close, I'm gonna try and trap it. And then we can run.
Anything else, Rolly?
What the fuck's wrong with the cleric?
As Eric is going nuts. Sirdon, please give me that contested to try to stop Eric. Both of you guys, I believe it'd be athletics. Oof. Sirdon, are you strong enough?
Let's
Are you strong enough to be my man?
Oof.
Eric tosses you aside, just
the powers of stupid.
As you see Sirdon trying to stop him, and Eric takes no attention to any of you guys. Sirdon, give me a perception check of this room. As you see these massive vats and these benches before you, you see plenty of cases of this unique growth and floral, but amongst it could be anything. You sense nothing. Anything else, Sirdon?
I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil on myself.
Just hiding behind Jin.
You got it. You're going to try to sense for something? Sorry, what was that, Sirdon? What were you trying to do?
Protection from good and evil on my.
Oh, you're gonna recast that. Got it. You good? It's back up. You cannot be possessed, and they have disadvantage on certain things depending on what it is and what they intended to do. Anything else?
Probably gonna try and listen to see if I can determine the direction of the stopping that we heard earlier.
Oh yeah, you guys for sure heard it coming further in.
Okay.
For you, I guess technically, no, you're still in another room. So this way would be your goal or direction.
Okay. I guess I would just kind of like brace and wait to see what everybody else does.
All right. You all hear just from within the room, and then they attack. 3 of them from 2 sides.
Hey, Alex.
Yep.
I had a question. Am I able to use my specials though, even though they're not? It's not spell casting.
It's a good question. What ability
I use
do they
spell
use?
slot, but I not.
Do they use
If it
wisdom?
requires a spell slot, I would say no. But if it doesn't require a spell slot and it has no other instance against it, I would say it's okay.
Huh.
Only because you can't cast any spells, you couldn't possibly conjure the energy from a slot to use it in that sense. And in my understanding, but I'll look because I've never enfeebled anyone before like that because this is
because I have like a lot of things that do things that aren't necessarily.
1 second. That's a good question, though.
Yeah. I feel save the intelligence and charisma become 1. Can't cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way. Can, however, identify friends, follow them, even protect them. It doesn't. I mean, it's not like it's kind of vague.
Well, let's see. It says spell. Okay, I got something very specific.
Yeah.
It has no effect on such. It would not prevent a paladin from using divine smite or expending spell slots to hit harder.
Cool. So it doesn't stop abilities.
Yep. As long as it does not
doesn't
require
say.
speech.
See, if I would have
Yeah,
known
it
that, I would
doesn't
have been
say
divine
it.
fighting
or
the
it's not
shit
a
out of
spell,
that
yeah.
guy.
It's true. It
No.
doesn't say it stops abilities.
Damn it! If I would have known that, I would have been divine fighting the
But it's
shit out
okay.
of
I
that
mean, it's
dude.
okay. Yeah, we didn't know.
Hey,
Now
you
we're learning.
saved him for the big boss.
It's now you know.
Well, it says, what is your skills run off of? That's paladin.
Charisma,
Out of curiosity,
but
charisma.
it doesn't
Oh, yeah,
matter.
yeah,
But
because it would
divine
just be a
smite,
different save. Yeah,
it's
you're right.
just
Yeah, so yeah, you'd be fine.
divine
in that
smite
sense.
It's like a blessing.
use a spell slot,
Yeah.
do more damage.
Yeah,
God doesn't care how smart you are. He just
Yeah.
cares how
you're
hard you
just
can
pumping.
swing.
Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah, for sure. And it would be in a non obviously meta sense you're doing it, but in a non meta sense he'd just be recklessly throwing himself,
That's what
with
I'm saying.
intention.
I'm like
Yeah.
a barbarian at this point. Like I'm just raging animal. Just
Yeah, absolutely. That's totally fine.
naturally smacking
Yeah,
things
you could
harder.
use your innate features as long as it's not a specific spell of nature or require communication.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna be able to do any of
Yeah,
that.
that's fine.
Mentalities.
Meanwhile,
But
3 little puppet suckers appear,
No.
and we're going to do a ring around the rosy clings here. First on Eric. Oh, 23. That hits him. Holy shit, guys! I got Eric.
is that a crit?
No, that was a flat. Why? Can you stop a melee attack?
Nah, man, if it was a crit, I could just
You take 13 points and you are cleaned. Next is Sirdon. 14 misses. Next is Jin. Rolly, you do see these little suckers flying around and coming upon the opponents.
Oh,
Do you do
wait.
anything to stop yourself, Jin?
Sorry. I still have a question. Have we still been within a
You know,
bunch
you're
of
really
turns,
dumb
right?
right now. How do you have so many
No,
questions?
no,
I'm just
no,
kidding.
no, no, no.
I'm
I'm
just kidding.
serious though, because I mean, I already had a spell activated. The spell doesn't go away, right?
What was the spell?
You have to concentrate on it.
Yeah, what is the spell?
I do technically. It was
don't know
my.
if you can mark
No,
it
you
as
would
a
have rolled a lose
creature with
concentration because you got hit by a
intelligence
piece of
of
yeah,
one
but it
point.
never made me do it. It never made me roll a
So
con.
then you, what were you concentrating on though? Hold on.
It's my hands, my things that slow things down.
Fails the hellish rebuke, Jin. Look it up real quick. I'm gonna drop here. Hold up while you figure out what you're doing.
Bonus action, Spirit Shroud.
Yeah, we need to get the fuck out of here.
That's what I was saying. Like, let's dip.
Like,
Fuck
literally,
this
is
place.
done. I don't have anything anymore. Like, I have my high
Neither
level
do
spell slots, but that's about it. Like, I can do some cool tricks. If we had like a minute, I could get us out of here, like no problem. But I don't think we're gonna get that chance. I'm gonna try and put it in a wall of force. Though.
You know what I'm saying? My spirit.
I'm gonna definitely try and put it in a wall of force, and then we can run.
Spirits
Those
have
10
nothing
full
to do with
minutes.
my intelligence.
That's just a passive ability? That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. They have nothing to do with my intelligence.
Okay, so what are you trying to do, Eric? Spirit Shroud. Oh, that's what you had up. Correct. Well, roll me a con save to see if you still held it after you got hit with the Mind Blast. Okay, you still have it. Sure, you look like a moron with Spirit Shroud around you.
So anything within 10 feet that start their turn within 10 feet
They were not within 10 feet because they were here. That was 15. That one's also 15. They were, all three were just outside of 10 feet, but good point. Moving forward, if they are within 10 feet, then that will occur. And now, do you choose only one to be slowed? Right?
Any creature of
Any
your choice
creature
that
of
you
your
can
choice.
see that starts its turn within 10 feet of its turn is speed.
You know what?
At 10 feet.
Because you're, but you can identify your friends, so I guess you wouldn't affect your friends. Just because it says you can identify friendlies, I'll avoid that.
Right.
Okay.
But he still can do that. Yep.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. I know. I was going to see whether or not he hits all of you guys with it, but because he can identify you guys, he wouldn't. Okay, for sure. So moving forward, they have a reduced footage in movement, so they can only. Oh, perfect. 2 hit, 1 misses. Next round, we begin at the top. Let me see what it is I choose to do.
Yeah, because it's all things like, like I just never even thought about because, right, like I would have been doing 1d8 extra damage too on all of my things.
Why did it have to go
Rolly,
that way?
you hear
Why did it have to
this
go that way?
door just. You see the lock pop off. The door has yet to be opened. You did hide. Eric, what do you do in your raging state? Or dumbfounded, really. You're not really raging, but yeah.
I guess I'm gonna rip off the thing on Sir Don.
His strength. No, it's not on Sir Don, it's on you and Jin.
Oh, this one missed Sir Don? Okay,
Yep.
so yeah. Well.
Be a strength check.
Okay. Yeah. Athletics, fine.
It says strength DC. Specifically says a strength check. Sure, I'll honor it. That would have failed. So I'll honor your
Did you
athletics.
get a 4 because of the paladin aura? Or is that only on? Yeah, you might.
That sounds.
You managed to
Saves?
catch it
Oh,
and
saves, yeah.
rip it. It's in your hand.
Okay, so okay, so yeah. Then I guess I'm just gonna stab at it, I guess.
It'd be at advantage because you consider grappling it if it's a one-handed weapon that you stab with, right?
Yep.
Go for it. You hold it there and go to do diabolical dissection in front of Sir Don. It's almost as if you have complete control of the situation outside of the fact that you have no idea what the fuck you're doing. As you rip this thing slowly open, making it bleed and drip to the floor, but it is definitely still hanging on. These things have an insane amount of health, which is really crazy considering they're CR3. Takes 17 points of 22. What did you do 17? Maybe it has resistance. It does. It has resistance to your Serpent's Fang. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it took 17, but yeah.
I guess I'll do one more stab at it.
Not like you would know.
I wouldn't.
You continue your scientific experiment in front of Sir Don as you move on from the tentacle humanoid to these little suction oysters. And do an additional 10 points of damage. For a total of 25. Anything else, or?
That's
it. Jin.
I'm gonna shoot the one by Sir Don.
Okay. You fire. You hit with the first, you hit with the second. It wasn't on to him, so it's just kind of getting blasted. It's just kind of popping around like one of those, like you're shooting at it, and it's just kind of like pops up like a little pop cap every time you hit it, doing a total of 36 points of damage. Very nice, as it's just there's spewing guts everywhere, and you pump in an extra 4. As you feel the one next to you or onto you, Maggie sucking, but it's okay. You ignore yours and help your friends.
Oh wait, and I'm gonna move up because I heard that door fucking smash.
You got it. So you move up where? Oh, you move forward.
Move
Okay.
forward a little bit. Yeah.
Further in.
Right
You got
there.
it. Rolly, you see Jin attack the one before the one before Sidarm, and then move in further. As it does, you see that the little parasite is still attached to him.
The larger creature, could it fit within the larger creature? Could it fit within a 20 a circle 20 feet in diameter?
Could it fit through?
Fit inside.
Oh, like encapsulated in a sense?
Yes.
I would say maybe, potentially. Yeah, I wouldn't say no.
Okay. I'm going to cast Wall of Force, encircling the creature.
Range.
Give us 10 minutes of time to think about what we're going to do while it's stuck in there.
Jump to the top and
Okay,
stab it
real
from the
quick.
top.
I want to. Okay, hold on. Let me look something up. So,
Also,
you
you
cast
plan
that.
all your actions and then drop it. Yeah.
1 second. So it's a dome that you're creating, correct?
Yeah, it's a sphere, but it goes all the way around.
Yeah, like
it goes through the floor.
hemisphere.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
It's a hemisphere. It's ruled that it goes through the ethereal plane, so
Yeah, I got you on
goes
that.
through like everything.
I'm trying to think of something like of its skills in which I can. I want to make sure that everything in which I have cannot break your effect. So I'm just making sure something real quick.
Everything's considered like fully obscured to it. Like we can see through it, but it like target it. Yeah,
for sure. Usually spells and stuff can't go through it of that nature.
Right. Yeah.
But there's the difference from spells and innate abilities. So I'm just reading the innate abilities to see how they're verbed to make sure that it's specified to your limitations. Okay. Yeah. Cool. You got it, Rolly. You cast the wall of force upon that area, and no one knows what the fuck you're doing.
Okay.
I'm trapped in a circle of full protection of force. We have to get these things off of them and get the hell out of here. We've got about 10 minutes. I don't think we can survive it once it gets out. These things are way too above my pay grade.
Is that it for you, Rolly?
Yeah.
So I mean,
I'll try and duck and hide too. You know,
you
like,
go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Sure.
Sidon, you hear this? Do you have any response outside of just attacking?
Nope, just attacking the thing on me, or that's right in front of me.
Okay. $19 hits. What was that? 13 for the first one?
Yeah.
All right. Second one hits.
8 on the second.
All right.
It
is still alive as you hit it twice, and you hear like a. Go ahead and give me that con save. What is it for?
No, it needs to make a con save.
It needs to make a con save.
And at the start of its turn, it takes a d4.
It rolls a 19. Did it save?
Wow. Yeah, it did.
Yeah, they got a +6. They're not too shabby. These things are really good. These things are crazy for a CR3. I mean, their stats are pretty damn good. Their HP is huge for a CR3
hits
enemy.
To kill one of them, like yeah,
these things are crazy. I've never seen. I mean, I've like half of these enemies that throw at you guys are totally new to me. Like I've never seen them fight me, so I'm like, I gotta throw them at my guys. But they're awesome.
Pretty much anything.
That's all I got.
That says psychic or eldritch is usually bad.
All right. So, Sirdon, you hold your ground.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Trying to take this thing out.
Because some people like Jin don't like to worry about anyone but others. You immediately get affected by consumed life. You take 3d6 plus 2 points of damage. It is considered necrotic. Do you have any resistances?
I do, to necrotic and radiant.
Son of a bitch, no kidding. You take 7.
Fuck yeah.
In such. It also, on your person, casts suggestion. Can you give me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Yes.
Add 4.
Oh yeah, do it. We'll need it.
+4.
A 12.
Plus
You
4.
needed a.
16.
Oh wait, no, that's a +4. Oh, you
16.
mean you're +4? Okay, a +4 on top of that.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I was about to say, oof, you actually failed. Okay, you do pass with a 16, and it does not succeed
power
as
of
you
paladin.
feel this little like leech upon your person. It's almost as if it's like compelling you, and you shake it off, but it is literally draining your life force as long as it's attached to you. Then this one's gonna attack Eric.
It's grappled.
At disadvantage. It missed on a 14, so I'm sure it missed already. As it's like, it's trying to grab what it cannot reach. And then we got one coming to Sirdon. Also missing. Unsuccessful. As we begin at the top of the round, Rolly.
Yep.
You would know that it has gone.
Yeah, I would make sure that. Oh, I can hear myself. Hold on.
Eric, it is your turn.
Stabby.
Absolutely makes contact. Absolutely starts ripping through it. You do a total of 16 points of damage.
I would point out its location.
Rolly calls out north outside of where you guys are as they are fighting.
I would
these
also
puppets.
let them know it's stuck in a wall, like inside a bubble, but only
Stuck in a
for
wall
short-
and invisible.
for like 10 minutes at most.
We gotta get out of here.
I do that first. On it. That kill it.
All right. Eric, you absolutely do Divine Smite and come crashing upon it, and that's just enough to push it through. It's just like completely decimated. Gone and done. You just, I don't know, how do you want to do it? Like, do you like rip its spine out if it had one? I don't know.
I think it's just in my hand, so it's just a bloody mess at this point. So.
Sirdon, you see pulp in his hand
Huh.
of alien flesh.
I'm going to go to actually redo this attack because this makes more sense. That hit. Minimal damage.
How long does your Wall of Force last? 10 minutes or an hour?
10 minutes concentration.
Okay. Got it. Good to know. You definitely hit with that one. It takes a total of 9 damage. Still hanging on. Ooh, actually, Sirdon, give me an insight check.
Not bad.
It has 1 HP. Eric,
I was gonna say this is my
tips the final.
My spirits that are around.
Ah, you got it. You see Eric rip into it, and you're like, he failed. And then you see some mystical like aura just rip up the internal organs of whatever's left in this creature. It's just gone. There's only one left in the room, and it is attached to Jin. Anything else, Eric?
I don't know if you give me a bonus action to rip this one off.
Sleight of hand first.
Sleight of hand. I have no sleight of hand, but let's go. What? 13.
Not terrible.
Not terrible.
worse.
Hold on, let me see
You
what.
don't make it worse anyway.
Let me see.
It's like a 1. It's
Not
like
enough.
stuck on
You're
one.
just short by a point. You needed a 14. You reach. For some reason, Jin instinctually backs away.
He might be scared of me, so I mean, I'd be moving towards him. So
You got it. Jin, it is your turn. 2 down, just you.
I guess I'll try to rip it off. I mean,
Strength check.
I do great.
20. 20.
Really good.
Ooh,
Oh, -2 though.
close.
Still good enough. I didn't even know you had a -2. Jesus.
Yeah,
That is-
I got no strength.
That is
Stat,
still a great
dumb
roll.
stat.
You absolutely just you rip it off of yours and off of your thigh or side, whatever you wish it to be placed, and it's just like in your hand now grappled.
I'd like to toss it on the ground. I guess try to stomp it.
Toss it on the ground. Go for an unarmed stomp with advantage. Absolutely comes down in contact. Squish. Give me some damage. I'll give you a 1 for minimal.
Ouch. -1.
Hey, it's off. That's all that
You
matters.
stub your toe.
You hurt yourself in the process while you hurt it. I don't know. Now you always do a minimum 1.
Nice.
That's awesome.
It's an
Anything else?
integer overflow. He just dies.
+4.
That's 4.
You just kind of like put your toe pick into it. You just kind of just squeeze a little bit more juice out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the fuck out of the way and let them handle it.
You got it. Rolly. You've got a concentration of a 10-minute wall of force. It just went invisible to your allies, even though it's inside. What do you do?
Sure. Which way's the exit?
That's a good question. I'd love to know.
Can I see any exits or passageways or hidden doors or anything like that?
You do see there's an exit in the room in which it is. There's some kind of stairway going north, like up, like out of the sewer, and there's some sort of door here sealed between 2 others.
Way we came in? Question mark?
Yeah.
No,
there you
top
go,
left. No, top left. Where did you
I
see that?
know,
Those
I'm
things.
saying,
Oh,
I'm
gotcha.
saying.
Oh, like an actual exit. Yeah, there's an exit behind you.
Yeah, we go back
Wait,
the
wait.
It's not
other
an
way.
exit. It's back into the
Instead of going
sewer, so I don't
close.
know.
I mean, but we know that's out of here.
Yeah, I would ask the group.
There's a locked door up there, and then there's a stairway that goes north, and then we can go back the way we came. But we gotta get out of here one way or the other. This guy needs a cleric.
He is a cleric.
He's a priest.
Well, not anymore. He is.
He's not preaching no more.
I'm still wise. I'm still a cleric.
Yeah, he draws really good stick figure images to teach lessons moving forward.
What do you vote?
Can't cast spells.
I mean, in this instance, because the creature is stuck in a wall of force, I will allow you guys in a free passage in the sense of, say, give or take 10 minutes. What do you guys decide to do? There is one enemy still, though, before you roll it, and it's on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you guys get rid of that, I will allow full pre-privileges for 10 minutes, give or take.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just vicious mockery the stupid worm.
I mean, you can say it's stupid, but these things have been like just taking
It's
blow after
fucking
blow.
beast.
Like a wisdom save.
I'll swing my sword at it too when it's my turn.
It barely fails the wisdom save with a 20 out of your 21, so you do 5 points of damage.
Yeah, I think it's disadvantage on its next attack.
It has disadvantage, poor
Nice.
thing. Sirdon, go for it. Can you kill it before it gets a chance? It will be after you. You swing. Absolutely makes contact. Give me the damage. Nice. 21. Wow, that was a really fat one for once. Jesus, I haven't seen anything that big in a minute. And then you got a 9 after. Wow. So you got a 21 and then you got a 9. Really good still. Still really good. It just, that's my point about your average. It goes from really high and then completely low. But you do a 30 points as you rip into it.
It can
it's
make
rolling
me
around, just
a
making a mess.
Constitution save.
It will make you a con save. It's its best stat. 22.
Yep.
Anything else?
Oh, that's it.
Eric is odd. Sir Don is even. Comes for Eric. You guys are both really hard to hit, though. I think you guys have like the same AC, right?
Disadvantage.
Oh, Sir Don is
well.
1 lower. It stood up. Why would it? Oh, because of your distant
vicious mockery. Yeah.
Got it. Oh, okay. Let's see. Could miss. Could miss. With the second. Wait, did I roll twice? Hold on, Eric. Don't take that damage.
Well, I think you automatically gave me that damage. So.
No, I'm just verbalizing it so everyone's aware. Okay, it missed with that Dissonant Whispers. Good save there on that rolling.
Stupid
with
worm.
that, it like attempts to unsuccessful. In doing so, at the top of the order,
doesn't it take his aura damage too?
it is Does it take it on its turn, or is it on your choosing? I think it's on your turn.
Look at it really quick.
I think it's just slow 10 feet.
It does more damage if it's on its turn, but I think it's only on my turn. But I'll read it one more time. Yeah, every attack I take. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so it's not. No, yeah, it's not. Follow through.
It can't regain
roll
hit
it.
Points.
It's still invisible.
Oh wait, yeah.
No.
So the creature that was sucking on Jin technically couldn't have gained hit points, right?
It didn't. It was never hit.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah, I know. I didn't. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but yeah, I never did because at the time of it doing it to Jin, it never was hit. Yeah. But yes, you are right.
Stab you.
Eric, it is your turn. Go for it.
Kill it.
Oh, that's just normal damage or normal attack, right?
You swing into it. Rip right through it. It's like taking 12 damage. Still hanging on. These things are monsters. They're great cushions had my enemy been present with you guys, but Rolly decided to put it in a cage.
Spellbook, maybe?
Give us time to get away.
I know all of these little creatures, they're not super threatening to you guys. They don't do tons of damage, but they're just huge sponges.
I remember how many hits they took.
Yeah, they're taken. Oh wait, let me check this one. That's enough. Eric, how do you rip this one up?
It's just the radiant damage coming out of the sky.
The radiant damage comes out of the sky and
out of my weapon.
It sizzles it as it kind of burns it beyond tender. Is edible for a goblin maybe, but it's dead. No more enemies in this immediate scent. Or a dog cleric. There is an enemy present. However, as long as Rolly keeps his concentration for the next 9 minutes and 54 seconds, you guys are in no immediate threat. The enemy inside of Rolly's trap is 100% invisible. Rolly, give me an Arcana check at advantage, because you yourself are quite understanding of the invisibility capabilities.
Sure. Let me refresh. Arcana.
At advantage.
Yep. Needed it. 15.
You definitely know that this thing can stay invisible longer than you can hold the wall.
Sure. Longer than an hour, though?
It's longer than you can hold the wall.
Okay. My true seeing. I might still be able to see it.
Yeah.
You can see.
Yeah, it's gonna be invisible when my wall goes down, you guys. We gotta jet. One way or the other.
Which way are we going?
What do you guys all do? Eric literally cannot communicate.
I can't give you any help on deciding this for once.
What are we expecting to find further north into the sewers? Do we know, or
yeah, you guys were looking for a fountain.
Oh,
I thought you said further that way was a locked door.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot further in.
I know our plan.
Here's our plan. We go forward. You know what? Fuck it. I could just cast teleportation circle. We can get the fuck out of here.
Where you wish to
How long does
teleport?
that take?
A minute.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, where does it teleport us?
We can either go to the base of the
SOS.
SOS, or we can go out to the desert hideout with the cat.
Fuck that desert.
The two worst places.
I'd rather die down here.
Best places. Keep us here, please.
How do you change where that can go?
He has
have
to
to learn
be
a new
familiar
circle.
with the circles. Yeah, he just has
I
to
think I
know where
learned
they
another
are.
one. Oh, I learned one to Pep's place, didn't I?
You do they have a teleportation circle at the bar? I don't think they do.
I thought they got some kind of thing to let me get back there, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just misremembering.
I'd have to look into that one because I can't
Okay.
think of who would have provided it for Pep because he's not magically
Right.
inclined. But
really
SOS
need to
for
put one
sure,
at the-
and the desert for sure.
Need to put one at the hollow base.
Well, that's what
Yeah,
he was thinking.
sure.
Yeah. But I don't think it was.
Oh, we were having the
officialized.
mages cast it so that we could get there, but it takes a long time.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
what it
work in
was.
progress. Yeah, it's non-complete. So where do you guys end up
Okay.
doing? Or where
You
do
want to
go?
go try the door, and when we're close to it, do teleportation?
Yeah, we have enough time to go. Like,
Yeah,
try
let's
You
to
guys have a
look
good
down.
cushion. Like it's not like
Yeah,
dead
let's
end
go
in where
explore
you
down
are.
this way. If we don't find anything good, we have enough time to just book it out the.
Yeah, we'll
out
just
the back.
teleport to SOS. I think that'd be the best.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah, we
great
could do that
plan.
too. Okay, sure. So we've got 9 minutes. We're gonna go explore up there for 9 minutes, and then use the last minute to
Can we
do
put
minus
Eric
the
in,
minus
like,
the 6
point?
seconds that we've already used. So
Okay. So with that,
Yeah.
you guys are free to move freely. We'll say there's no combat. There's an invisible creature right up here, completely encapsulated by a wall of force for the rest of the 9 minutes.
This way.
If that 9 minutes drops, shit's about to hit the fan. So you guys have 9 minutes to look around. Everyone begin
Great.
with investigation checks, and let's see where you start.
sure. Ugh.
Oof. We got a 12. We got a 12.
I just thought it
We
was
got a 13. We got a 12.
I don't know what I'm
You're,
doing.
you're negative
I
5
do have magical
intelligence.
seeing. I don't know if there's like I can
Eric
inspect that
sees
door
more than
with
all
my,
of you guys, and he has a negative
my
5.
true seeing.
I know.
Horrible.
If that helps.
The dummy of the group understands the
God damn it.
scenario.
And he can't tell us
Eric.
anything.
You walk
No,
up to this
yeah.
vat, you follow this ladder, and
He jumps in.
you know what, Eric? Pop into gossip for a quick second.
You're gonna let me know what I see.
I'm gonna let you know, but you can't translate it.
We know any clerics that can help him.
Let's see. I mean, it probably Rolly would know someone through
Okay.
SOS. Oh, what's his name? Zine knows how to do it.
Fuck yeah, we gotta go find that person then.
I mean, we can teleport to the base. So if we go to SOS, we could just ask him to like come and help us for like a minute, and he comes back. Like,
Okay.
we could do that.
Oh, yeah.
It's not impossible. I do know someone that could fix him. That like has a character sheet that says that he can. So like that makes sense.
Fuck yeah. I can't see waiting 30 days.
There also might be scrolls that we could do. That's another way to do it. Is just get a scroll of greater restoration. Like it
Just
probably
buy one
costs
in
some money
Hollow or
but-
something.
Yeah, exactly. There's probably at least 3 shops Rolly knows that would have one of those. Plus, my employer also is back in business, and he trades in like all kinds of illicit items and things like that. So they might have one too. So yeah, we've got some leads.
Oh hell yeah, there's a few options then. And he's probably getting the deets about this whole place, and he can't even tell us.
Yeah, exactly. He knows the solution, but he can't tell us.
That's the
It's
word.
it's like if you mix these two things together and then say these words, can't tell us.
Survival check, please. Perfect. Oh my god. Eric.
Damn.
You find on the table here and here 2 parchments of information that your prodigetical mindset understands but cannot convey. Who do you throw it at?
I grab them and I give them to Rolly because I think he's probably one of the ones I trust.
Rolly, you see Eric, who is 4 times of you in your size, and walks up to you in this weird, non-calm, capable manner that you've seen him like stoic sense.
Jumping up at him like,
he's constantly just like muttering at you.
Okay, buddy, yeah, whatever you want, sure. Okay, yeah, what do these fucking say?
As you accept such documents, you do see that these are the Eleuther's notes. They explain how this entire contraption works and how they are the sole creator of all of the instances in which you've come across. It uses these 2 vats and the plants around them, amongst other things in the notes, with the Eleuther's capabilities to create them. It is a recipe in very, 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 very serious detail on how this entire infrastructure beneath the sewers works. This is considered the fountain. And that is where we will hold today's session.
Nice.
I will give you those details and notes. You will understand how it works, but without the Eleuther's capabilities or a substitute for the catalyst, you will need to find such to replace what you lost with Eric's craziness of killing him. Because it was really trying to help, but instead he murdered.
He's like, look, I made this monster is personally safe as long as I'm
if he was trying to help, why would he make me dumb?
Fucking Dr. Giro, fucking idiot. Like,
I told him I was searching for knowledge.
No, it was
This
great.
makes
No, it
me
was
dumb.
it just meant to stop you, but making you dumb. It didn't think you were that dumb. It doesn't know you.
I'm a freaking knight.
It didn't know that. You opened the door and it just said, "Let me just."
Was like, oh no!
To defend myself. Let's hope it's someone dumb. You know, like let's hope it's a tweaker. It wasn't a tweaker that day, and he died. Yeah, and because of that, you released his worst creation. But here we are. So we will get to that in the next session, and I will drop some information, some fun notes, and things that have occurred. That was great. I think you guys had a fair challenge. Fun fact: those intellect, not intellect. What are those things called? Those puppeteer parasites come in with a stock 71 HP.
Jesus Christ!
For a CR3. For a CR fucking 3, a 71 HP modified.
Well, I mean,
nothing.
that's a party of what 4 to 5 3rd level characters should be able to kill it.
Yeah,
That's fair,
well,
I guess.
71 for CR3. I don't know. I mean, I feel like that's really high. That's like half of you guys, and you guys are 12s.
Yeah,
I suppose. Yeah.
I mean, that's way better than I was. That level.
Exactly like that, right?
But they were great cushions for me. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw a bunch of little things to distract them, and then the big things will be what like catches them off guard. But you guys somehow managed to, of course, railroad through that on accident. And I didn't expect the protection from good and evil because I was really hoping to possess you guys with the quarries, but that did not work out at all. I was like,
that's not happening.
That was so clutch.
Like, Broly went full in like psychic bard. Like it's no.
But, no, otherwise, yeah, you guys are fucking with some interesting things in the Hollow, as it's very clear that there are more than meets the eye. But yeah, great job, guys. You guys made it through.
You guys have a new challenge rating of 20.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how to get
Stop
Eric
Eric.
to do
Yeah, fix Eric.
anything.
Literally,
saying
Eric,
Rolly knows maybe some potion shops or
you
some
do have a
places that sell
30-day timer
scrolls.
unless someone uses a spell, a
also know a couple
scroll, or an
characters.
item, or something that can help you. But this is awesome. This
Zine
is
knows how to
super
do it. We
accidental,
can
but
call
awesome.
him. That was also the other idea.
Another SOS member, perhaps, but
yeah,
we will get there when we get there. I'll drop some deets in the next coming day. Otherwise, I hope you guys had a blast. I didn't feel like it was too challenging for you guys because you guys kept circumventing all the shit I threw at you, but I felt like it was still fun and potentially threatening. Like, Rolly, you closing down the BBEG in this moment was super clutch. I won't tell you the stats of the thing. I won't tell you more of what it was capable of, but just alone what
I've
Jin
been waiting to
described
use that ability.
would have just
like I took
decimated your guys' team and the positioning you guys previously had. But that was a great way to keep it in place. The invisibility was a way for me to preserve, making it harder for you guys to plan around it. But it will for sure outlast your hold. So you guys can totally discuss in the chat on how you guys want to go forward, or we can RPA when we jump into the next session on where you guys run. But yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll just throw up the map without any of the enemies present, obviously, and I'll show the AoE where the wall of force is, and you guys can go about investigating it for that 9-minute period beyond, and decide what you wish to do from there. Sound good?
Sounds great. Oh yeah,
Sounds good.
Awesome. I hope you guys have a great night. It was a blast as always.
Dope.
Yeah, that was
Until
awesome.
next time, don't die,
I
and
think this is
save
about the
Eric.
closest you were to be able to kill my character.
Yeah, like this is this is the most
Seriously.
weakening I have done to his character.
One short of
like,
incinerator.
Parasite even hit him.
I mean, I'm surprised too. That's what I told him. I was like, I can't believe I hit you with that. Like, it was a low DC, but you guys just were buffing your rolls today. I don't know what was going on. It was some shit, but lots of fun. Nonetheless, I hope you guys have a great night. Until next time, and we will see where we get amongst the sewer.
Peace.
Oh yeah.
Latest.
So guys, have a good
See
night.
you guys.